Hi!
Hello,
everybody.
Oh,
Oh,
Good
it's
to
slightly
see you.
off centre. Oh, now I want to turn it. I'll
turn
do
it.
that in a minute. I'll do
Good
that in a
turn.
minute. Hi, everybody. Look, it's three of us.
I should move this up,
Whoa.
actually. Sorry, everybody.
Oh, now you're doing that with
Yeah.
everyone too. We realise all the things.
just leveling
Sorry,
off.
we're both late and late for the late. But we made it. It's
just how we
We're
roll.
here now. It's just how we roll. You can live with it.
You can get on
unfortunately.
board, or
No, so
Bad
we've
boys now.
been doing some filming today, doing some more gaming filming stuff, and ended up kind of running late with that, and realised we actually hadn't made a thumbnail or anything for this stream as well, whilst being away for Glastonbury and whatnot and everything. So yes, everything was running kind of behind, and we needed a bit more time for filming and all that jazz. So we decided we'll push this back, and then we were going to get food and everything beforehand, and then that ended up turning out 40 minutes late. So we just scoffed what we can and ran out here to get cracking.
Yeah. Also, Dave's ill,
Also, Dave is ill, which is why Dave is
so
not
that
present.
scuppered a few
Sad
things
face.
too.
plenty of problems over this end.
Yeah,
However, you're here now. We're here now.
We're going to sing for a bit.
you're here now.
We're gonna do it. I'm here. I'm definitely here.
You are.
Are you here,
Even with
Rob?
your headphones
I can feel it.
to down here.
But yes, we're gonna sing some shanties, sing some songs.
Yeah.
We're all gonna have a good time.
First, I'm going to move
That's the idea, isn't it?
Mandatory good times. Organised fun.
Always. There we go. Now we're all happy. Does that feel good?
So, once again, we're all a little bit knackered after Glastonbury. Well, not after Glastonbury necessarily, but like because we've been doing the things. So yeah, do
Glastonbury.
send all the goodwill love to
It
Dave.
is knackering.
It is the knackering. Yeah, we think he's caught the Glastonbury flu, which has been the talk of the town, because there's a lot of people at that festival.
Yep.
And it's not easy to be not next to someone at all
There's
times.
quite a lot of human contact involved.
It's true, which is wonderful.
I was
But
wondering if all our immune systems have taken a beating over the last couple of years,
They-
just
I
because we
imagine
haven't
so.
been around people. Yeah.
well, I'm definitely ill like all the time now because of I blame Joey, but like it's a combination of
Joey too.
of that and like
For other things.
having not seen people for quite a long time as well.
The
But there we
vast crime wave we've been seeing recently, I blame Joey for that.
go. Yeah. Smoky Bastard shirt. Not only that, you used to play in Smoky Bastard.
Yeah, for a little while in their sort of their death rattle days. Sort of right,
Smoky Bastard's
right
death
towards
rattle.
the end. The old guitarist, I think, saw the writing on the wall and decided, I'm going to go and be a lawyer or something similar. And
This is some kind of sour.
turns out he was
Yeah.
right.
This is very exciting.
It's good, isn't it?
I wasn't expecting that kind of flavour. We're drinking another boo beer from
Boobia.
Boo beer. I
Boodot.
think this is our last boo beer.
It is the last one.
The last boobia.
Odenbach Grand Cru,
It's-
aged in oak
Oh, yeah.
foeders. I've never seen one of that. Look at
Belgian
that.
sour ale. Look at that.
I
Very exciting.
don't really like sour. Sorry.
Oh, too bad. Hand it over then. Go get yourself a brew dog.
I'm actually tempted because I feel like
I'll top up mine and Robbie's.
it's wasted on me. Just putting it out there. Go for it.
Okay, I'll take it.
Have a toppings.
Thank you.
You can have more because you had less before.
I'll go and get myself a corporate IPA.
You go
Isn't
for it.
that nice?
So Dave normally is sat on the side, totaling up all the donations and stuff like that, and sending messages and everything. But today, that job is being handled by Abby next door.
Thank you, Abby.
Yeah,
So things will go smoothly. However, if they don't quite go as smoothly as usual, that will be why.
What did you do to your can?
What's going on there? I bet
Just-
that sounds great.
Just fizzing in everyone's ears.
Didn't want it to explode everywhere, but I feel like
Fair.
it is.
It's wanting to. It's wanting to real hard.
I think those were already
So-
old when they turned up.
So yeah, do send a lot of love to Abby. Doing all that. You never know. She might make a cheeky appearance. I think she said about coming out here as well. But there we go. Happy days. We shall see. We shall see.
Take my keys.
There you go. She's in chat as well. I saw someone become a member a minute ago.
Ooh, nice.
So we will still be reading out messages and stuff. So when there are donations and things, Abby's going to be messaging me. Yes. There we go. Abby will be messaging me with the things. So we'll still be doing donation reads and stuff as we go through. But you may get the feeling it's a slightly more relaxed stream today, which I think is fair to say.
it's pretty
might be the
relaxed
case. But either way, we should sing because that's what I want to do. And I get what I
And
want.
I guess we do just what you want to do.
Yeah.
All the
Is
time.
that how this goes?
That's how.
Help us chat.
This is what you signed up for.
JD has stranglehold.
And the first song is always selected by Discord, and we counted through them a minute ago, and I believe it was Corncrake that won,
It
right?
is, yes.
So who's going to sing Dave's verse?
What is that verse again?
Let's find out.
I'll get it up on here.
Cool.
I'm going to put that up on mine as well. For anyone who is unaware, we do have a lyrics site which was created by some wonderful community members. It was put together originally by Anathema, but special mention to Andy Pants for doing an absolute butt ton of extra work on the site. There's so much extra stuff on there now, which is incredible. So thank you very much.
Yeah.
And the site is the longstsong.fandom.com, where you can find all the lyrics to all the versions that we do. Look, they're all organised by who sings them and everything now. Have you seen that?
Brilliant.
It's the best. What song are we doing in Corncrake?
So people can specifically go, I hate Robbie, therefore
Yeah.
I'm only going to ask for songs
Filter
that I know.
out Robbie. Yeah.
Please filter out Robbie. Well, that's the luxury you get for having 4 lead singers, I suppose. If there's a song you don't like, chances are someone you do like is on next. So you can just...
I'd be really interested to see if we have a horrible breakup and we all go solo, who is the most successful.
It'll be whoever puts the most work in.
We all put exactly the same.
Let's leave that up
exactly
to,
the same amount of work in.
Our imagination.
Which one of us?
But we won't, will we?
No, I don't. I don't want that to happen. But it will be interesting to know.
Oh dear. Alternate timelines. Okay, so I'll do the first verse, because I usually do. Who normally does Rolling in the Deep Green Lane? That's you, right?
Yes, number 2. That is me.
Then the Captain I heard Tell. Is that Dave?
I
Yes.
do the last one, so...
Yeah,
yes.
Dave is 3.
Tell you what, I'll do
Makes
that
sense
then.
if you do that one, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, yes. Let's have it.
Oh gosh.
Good start.
Curses. The summer sky, the setting sun, the Corncrake steams on the Bristol run. Brandy for the waiter's tray, the sailors, they have earned their pay. Oh, see the Bristol town, loaded down the brandy-o. Oh, see the Bristol town, loaded down the brandy-o, the brandy-o.
Rolling on a deep green lane toward the hills of the Red Cliff Bay. The Corncrake steams on her way through the moonlit night to the break of day.
Hey! Oh, the sea, the Bristol town, loaded down the brandy-o. Oh, the sea, the Bristol town, loaded down the brandy-o, the brandy-o. Then the captain I heard tell, that's the sound of the King's Road bell, down the reach of the harbour side, safe and sound from the Severn tide. Oh, the sea, the Bristol town, loaded down the brandy-o. Oh, the sea, the Bristol town, loaded down the brandy-o, the brandy-o.
We then made fast both fore and aft, for the Corncrake she's a pleasant craft. Now we're bound to have some fun, drinking from our bottle of rum.
Oh, the sea, the Bristol town, loaded down the brandy-o. Oh, the sea, the Bristol town, loaded down the brandy-o, the brandy-o. The Bristol town, loaded down 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 the brandy-o, the brandy-o.
Wow, wow, wow.
Wow.
Exactly.
Wob, wob, wob. Wob, wob.
Yeah.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Corncrake. I can't hear that without imagining you singing Stormcake Creams.
Yeah. Stormcake creams.
That was one of the earliest with
Yeah,
lyrics.
it was pretty great.
And it was so good.
So this one time, because when you're singing a lot of songs, there's a lot of words to remember, and sometimes you sing them wrong. And I once sung "The Stormcake Creams on Her Way," and
Did
did
it ever arrive?
I think that's maybe the best misspoken lyric.
Yep. It was definitely a memorable one. I remember it after all this time.
Delicious.
Right. I hope you enjoyed that, everybody. That was a good laugh. A good laugh. So, for anyone who doesn't know, who is new, first of all, welcome. You've joined on a fun one. It's going to be a strange old stream, but we're going to have lots of fun anyway. So, if anyone doesn't know how these work, with all these things running across the bottom, which Abby, as I say, is managing from inside. Fingers crossed, all working well. I haven't seen any messages from her going, ah! Yeah, so that's a good sign.
The laptop's on fire.
The totals of money you're seeing running across the bottom are not like, hey, pay us that much money and we'll sing that song. That's madness.
We're not that weird.
Silly.
Instead, that's the running totals for what those songs have accumulated from the past few streams, or just this stream, or other bits and whatnot. Abby's just messaged me saying, are you getting my messages? And yes, yes I am. Yes I am. I found the magic channel which you created to send me messages, and I am reading it right now. So yeah, anytime there's a donation through either the tips link, which is in the description, or super chats, or from people becoming members as well. So there's a community post, which if you haven't commented on yet, by the way, go do. If you are a member of the channel, which we'll get to in a bit as well. You're asking for permission to sign in, aren't you? You're crazy. All of those things are getting totaled up. Abby's going to message me what people are saying, and I'm going to be reading out what the messages people say when they tip with those things as we go through. Hopefully that makes sense. And they're also totaling up with the songs, and whatever is currently at the top will get sung. There we go. I think that's the most messy I've ever delivered that.
I don't know what you just said.
Yeah. It was a bit all over the place, but hopefully we got there. So far, guess who? Question mark, question mark, question mark? Tipped £10. Farewell to Talwethi, please. Beautiful song. Thank you very much. Guess who? I'm pretty sure that's my parents, because I also got a notification saying my parents had donated £10 earlier. So, I mean, we'll take it. Good choice on song, though. Farewell's amazing. Narcissa has renewed their YJO membership.
Thank you.
Thank you, Narcissa. And also then tipped, same week as letting you guys do streams, I also managed to catch a live stream. What? How lucky can one be? May I combine this tip with the £5 and becoming a member to contribute to Wild Mountain Time? Very good. Thank you very much for becoming a member.
Thank you.
And for donating as well. Psycho Gatti renewed their Y John. Thank you very much. No, I'd rather not. Super chatted. £3.97. Hi guys, been a fan for a while. Never caught a stream. Quick.
Quickly. Lucky
What
day.
happens to Kills with Elsia between Wind and Water vinyls? Also, no song for that last one. No song. You can still choose a song if you would like. There we go. So the website. Here's the thing. The website's back up and running. Hooray! Woo! The store is also back up and running, both for UK and US. Hooray! It's live with the new company that's taken over running all of that, which will hopefully be significantly better and smoother, which is wonderful. So, biggest thing I want to make a big point of as well is for anyone who bought stuff from the EU before and got stung with like unexpected fees and everything else on that from shipping. With this, any fees and stuff like that will be covered up front. You'll see it. It's all visible. It's all there. In theory, it's a lot cheaper as well than actually having to pay it after it's arrived or on its way, which is a huge plus. Also, there is local US and UK shipping and distribution and web store as well. So shipping costs should be as low as we can get them, which is wonderful. However, not everything is in stock yet because we weren't entirely sure what was in stock at the old place that got shipped over there. So now that we've got a track of that, we can get the new stuff, we can get everything back in stock as soon as possible, and it'll be fully operational soon. But for now, anything that is there is available and is working, and we're already working on some fun new ideas as well, so look out for those in the near future.
You can't see it, but there is a huge pile of boxes right to our left.
There is.
With all the stock we're going to be sending over available very soon.
Yes, and there's even more outside as well. Like all of this
area
area is completely covered in
balanced
boxes.
out in the rain.
We moved them all outside, and there's still a whole load in here that we couldn't get out as well.
Too many boxes.
John Savage tipped £30. Thank you so much,
Thanks.
John.
Thank you, John.
Get well soon, Dave. A bit of Sailor Ain't a Sailor, please. Goodness me.
Oh.
Though Sailor Ain't a Sailor was very close second for the Discord song
but it
today
didn't
as well.
win.
Didn't quite take it. Didn't take the crown. But there we are. Right, I'm back on to chat. How you doing, everyone? Hope you didn't get lonely without me. I see Carroties is in chat.
Yep.
Yay.
Hi, Carrots.
Hi, Carroties. I miss Carroties. We haven't got to play Sea of Thieves properly in ages. Sad face. Very sad face. But there we are. Right, I think that's enough waffle from me. I'm going to lose my mind if I keep on chatting too much.
No
Currently,
waffle.
it looks like Sailor Ain't a Sailor.
Well, there we
unless
go.
Abby hasn't totaled up some stuff and it's about to change.
Let's just sing it.
Let's assume. We looked now, and that's what's going to count. So Sailor Ain't a Sailor. Who's going to do Dave's verse for this?
Who does the first one? Robbie?
Me, I think.
Can you
Yeah.
do the third? Dave is third, right?
Me.
Goes.
I'm going to go
goes
back onto the
Robbie,
longest
JD,
I am also.
Dave,
We'll go back on the longest song.
me, and then like the end verse,
song. Me.
which would be Robbie, I guess.
Mm.
Oh, is it not listed so much? It's going to be the last shanty,
The
isn't
last shanty.
Oh
probably,
yeah, it's
isn't
probably
it?
called that.
it? That is the official name.
Oh.
But is it going to be under L or T?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh.
Who knows?
It's under T because it's not under L. Yes, it is. There it is. Gotcha. Gotcha. Songwriter Tom Lewis, everybody. Tom Lewis. Absolute hero of a
He is a
person.
bit of a legend
That's well done, Tom Lewis.
of the shanty scene.
We love Tom Lewis. He's a proper hero.
He's wrote some good ones.
So I'm so close to getting the keys up.
It says on the longest song. It has the keys
has
on
the
there.
key?
It has the keys on there. This
Oh
is
my
the
goodness.
crazy
We
work.
don't need to
that-
do any work anymore.
What? G sharp. That can't be right.
This
I think it is.
It's this moment where we debunk the key.
Father often
Told me
Yeah, sounds
their
right.
life was very hard. The food was always bad. Sounds about right. Doesn't it?
Don't hold.
Don't climb if you see a sailing ship. Sounds about right.
All right.
I'm pretty sure it
Let's do
is.
it then.
I remember this one being a weird one. But yeah, it says the key. Although it does say the lead singer is example. We lead by
We should
example.
really talk to him about that. Right.
Who's going to do Dave's verse?
Me. I
Which one
think.
is
It
it?
should be Robbie because it's the third.
Okay, so it goes Robbie, me, Robbie, Andy, Robbie.
Yes. Is
Yes.
that all right?
Yes.
Make the most sense, as in
think.
none of us are singing twice
Let's
in
do
a row.
it.
That's right.
Okay.
My father often told me when I was just a lad, the sailor's life was very hard, the food was always bad.
Disgusting.
But now I joined the navy aboard a man of war, and now I found a sailor ain't a sailor anymore. Don't haul on the ropes, don't climb up the mast. If you see a sailing ship, it might be a lass. Oh, get your civvies ready for another round ashore. A sailor ain't a sailor, ain't a sailor anymore.
The Killick of our mess, he says we've got it soft.
Soft.
It wasn't like this in his day when he was up aloft. We like our bunks and sleeping bags, but what's a hammock for? For swinging from the deckhead or lying on the floor.
Don't haul on the ropes, don't climb up the mast. If you see a sailing ship, it might be a lass. Oh, get your civvies ready for another round ashore. A sailor ain't a sailor, ain't a sailor anymore. They gave us an engine, the first went up and down. With some new technology, the engine went around. We're good with steam and diesel, but what's a mainyard for? A stoker ain't a stoker with a shovel anymore. Don't haul on the ropes, don't climb up the mast. If you see a sailing ship, it might be a lass. Oh, get your civvies ready for another round ashore. A sailor ain't a sailor, ain't a sailor anymore.
They gave us an oldest lamp so we could do it right. They gave us a radio to signal day and night.
Bonjour.
We know our codes and ciphers, but what's a semaphore? A bunting tosser doesn't toss the bunting anymore.
Don't haul on the ropes, don't climb up the mast. If you see a sailing ship, it might be a lass. Oh, get your civvies ready for another round ashore. A sailor ain't a sailor, ain't a sailor anymore. Well, 2 pints of beer a day, and that's your bleeding lot. They gave us another one because we swapped the top. So get out your civvy clothes, we'll find a pub ashore. A sailor still a sailor, just like he was before. Don't haul on the ropes, don't climb up the mast. If you see a sailing ship, it might be a lass. Hey, get your civvies ready for another round ashore. A sailor ain't a sailor, ain't a sailor anymore. Don't haul on the ropes, don't climb up the mast. If you see a sailing ship, it might be a lass. Hey, get your civvies ready for another round ashore. A sailor ain't a sailor, ain't a sailor anymore. And many more.
Oh gosh.
Yep.
That was great.
Hey JD. I think you're a bit of a deckhead.
You're a decade, eh?
There you go. I've learned. I'm not really sure what to make of that.
Thanks.
I'm going to take it as a compliment. I'm not sure it was implied as one, but I'll take it.
Take it how you wish.
I will. Damn.
Desperately trying to think of others. No.
Goodness me. I can never get over the fact that Bunting Tosser is one letter away from disaster. But don't think about it. Don't think about it. It's not the time.
Oh, if you just add one. To
Man
the
of the Croc. Super chatted. Hey, how goes your day? It's trying to rain here.
Not bad.
No song request for Man of the Croc.
Give
I'm
us-
guessing Abby wrote that last little bit, but it reads as one thing.
Oh.
Well, thank you very much. Lama Lupe tipped £20. Goodness me, thank you so much. For Eli the Barrel Boy, please.
Eli.
Hope you are well, and Dave
well.
feels better soon. Abby's also messaging me information along with these things. I was about to read out the thing that was following that.
Maybe
but there we
some old speech marks or something.
There
Maybe bold.
we go. Sorry, Anathema.
It's not a family stream.
The bot has acknowledged this command.
It's
There we go.
everybody's stream.
Amazing.
Everybody's
That's everything. Oh, Abby's typing more things. There could be more stuff happening. There we go.
she type?
Look,
Things,
it updates. It's doing it.
Well,
Abby, you're doing it. You're doing it. It's all working.
Success.
Oaken Ash is currently tippy
ready
tops.
for that.
39.03. Wow. Goodness me. Yeah, we'll do that in just a minute. Also, reminder, I think, is this other channel still working? Yeah, question time. So if you do want to ask questions of Yonder Band, us three, excluding Dave, unfortunately, this time. So if you ask any specific Dave questions, I doubt he's watching.
Not be here to answer.
Can you?
I have a question.
Go on, Robbie.
How did Glastonbury go for everyone else?
Glastonbury was
Good,
great.
wasn't it?
What a crazy place.
It is absolutely mad.
It's like being in a different
That's a very good
world,
question.
and it's just like a whole city.
Yeah, pretty much.
A lot of walking. I think I walked like 12, 13 miles a day.
Yeah,
Like every day I was there.
yeah, pretty
Just
much.
traipsing
It
backwards
was like
and forwards.
over 20,000 steps a day, according to my phone,
Yeah,
which is
about
pretty swish.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's real cool. I'm so pleased because I remember even like back in this Eden days and first starting out in music and stuff, it was kind of a bit of a joke, but it ended up becoming kind of true for how I felt about it, of like deciding not to go to Glastonbury unless I was going to be playing, and to actually get to succeed that.
So you say.
I know.
I think you just didn't really want to go.
I would have.
Is that unfair to say?
I think that's unfair to say.
You
I'm
think
not
that's
sure.
unfair to say?
I'm not sure if I would have done, but I definitely felt like I wouldn't.
You felt the pull.
Yeah.
Right.
Because there was even like thought of going and trying to like busk and jam stuff and that sort of thing and whatnot. But it's like, no, I'm not going to go unless I'm actually playing.
They do have options for, I know at least Boomtown definitely does. I think Glastonbury does as well, where they sort of hire artists to just wander around and
There was
you
definitely
get
some.
you get a
Yeah.
free ticket just
See
to
the
walk around.
the two really tall guys on the bicycles.
Yeah.
On a cycle.
I didn't see that, no, but I wish I had.
Yeah.
There's some things, definitely some things.
Very impressive.
But yeah, it was super cool, super special. First Aid Kit, my pick of the festival. I
great.
loved that show, real good.
It was good. They're like matching sort of.
The outfits, are
onesies.
they were playing
Right.
Bristol at the amphitheatre like the day after.
Were they?
Yeah, I saw loads of pictures and stuff from that on Instagram, and I was like, what? That's real cool.
Did they wear the same clothes?
Yeah.
Is it all the same set? Oh, right. I thought it might
I
be a
assume so.
Glastonbury special.
Maybe, but there we go. They were super good.
Yeah, they were
Super
good.
Who else did I see? I've still got my list that I ended up
I
getting
went
to
to
see.
go and
There's
see
some odd ones.
comedian Steve Hughes and Glenn Campbell with like 10 people because they were on at the same time as Paul McCartney.
Oh
on
no,
stage. I was like,
that's not the double
not
booking that
bad.
you want.
no, you did not want to be. I think they were quite open about the fact they were a bit annoyed to be booked. As I imagine anyone in the festival who's not on any of the big stages must
Yeah,
just be
sure.
like, this is going to be terrible.
Yeah. Luckily, our slots were actually quite kind to us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they were early, but they were kind of. They weren't. Because of that, they weren't overlapping
clashes.
anyone really.
Well, the Avalon stage was
Famous,
rammed.
yeah.
It was like
Yeah.
apparently like the busiest it was other than the headliner that day, near enough,
That's good.
according to people that were there, which is cool.
That's good.
So we'll take that as a win.
I'm not sure if I was playing at the same time as us.
No.
Yeah.
So some interesting ones. So Deep Throat Choir singing at the. It's an all-female group.
Was that it?
It was an all-female group, but yeah.
An all-female group called Deep Throat Choir.
Yeah.
But they sang up at the Crow's Nest, and I happened to just like come across them just whilst they're doing it. Like, oh, this is really cool. And they're playing at the park stage the following day.
Right.
So went and sat down there in the morning, which was lovely. The engineer had a horrible time mixing them because they had like proper choir condenser mics
Oh, I'm sure.
on an open stage with the wind blowing through, so it's like
that must have been a
wind
bit
noise
dire.
and feedback the whole time for
Love
the
it.
first like
That is a
half of
good
the
time.
set. They fixed it in the end, and they were really good. But
Yeah.
saw the fishies again, which was lovely.
Nice.
A little group called Ninochka. They were really cool.
Oh,
They were in like
Well, like-
the Avalon Cafe,
yeah, it was like
like a little
Jewish
trio.
polka or something.
Yeah,
was it?
they're really cool. They're really
Yeah.
nice.
I think they were actually camping next to us. I saw them before we
They
left.
were, yeah. Yeah, they're in the same sort of area.
Yeah, it's very good.
And Steve Knightley and Seth Lakeman.
Yeah. Me and Andy saw Jack White,
Yeah.
Yep.
did we not?
Yes. It
It
was
was
pretty cool
surprise.
actually. It was a surprise one.
Sounds. It is the benefit to recording stuff basically as you play it. Is he sounded like exactly like he does on records?
Yeah. I mean,
Which
like,
was like-
generally, like, I was a big White Stripes fan when I was growing up, but all their records are like quite raw. It's not a lot of
It's not very polished.
processing going on. I think it's just all played in live. Bit of editing
I
done.
suspect so.
Um,
They records everything on tape as far as I'm aware as well.
Yeah,
Which is
That's
mad.
expensive.
yeah, but he's
Well,
yeah, he's
I think
good.
you can afford it.
He's good. I saw a little band called Moulettes, and I was
yeah.
extremely impressed.
They were great.
Mike Dennis didn't sound for them, right?
Yeah, Moulettes. They're from Bristol, but they kind
Are
of
they?
it was kind yeah they are, but it was kind of like prog rock folk stuff. It was very good. It was very good.
It was real
Would
cool.
recommend.
What a joy to
great.
get to go and play. Let's be back.
Yeah, let's go back.
Yeah. There's been more donations.
we should go back.
in the last few as well, so I'm going to read some of those out.
Yes, please.
Ghost Glitch. Hi. Very excited to see you in Charlotte this fall. Yeah, America. We'll talk about that again in a bit. Good luck with everything. Sending get well wishes to Dave. Fire Marengo, please.
Ah,
Marengo. It's
fired.
time. Get out. Joe and Josh tipped £10.28. Thank you so much. Fantastic to see you all. Wishing Dave wellness. Please can you wish Clara luck on her driving test this morning? Clara's going to drive? Goodness me. My niece is learning to drive. She's doing a test.
Wow.
Say good luck, Robbie.
Just,
Good luck.
don't get stuck behind a steamroller or anything. Like, that's my main advice.
yeah.
Behind it.
Yeah, I got stuck behind one on my test.
You got stuck behind a steamroller.
Yeah,
on
I
your
got
test.
3 minors trying to drive around a steamroller. It's just in the road.
Man, think you just if you owned a steamroller, you just go out looking for people on driving tests. You're like,
Parker.
There are other reasons to own a steamroller, but
That
yes,
is
mostly
yeah,
that.
sure.
There we go.
Well,
But
good
yeah,
luck-
good
good
luck,
luck.
Clara.
Some steam.
No?
I hope it goes really well. I was very happy I got to introduce Joe and Clara to First Aid Kit as well because I hadn't heard of them. And
Nice.
I was like, oh, I've just been to see them. I'm like, what? They're amazing.
Oh, good.
Which is real cool.
Nice.
A lot more country than I thought.
Really?
Driving
Fair
a
enough.
car.
I mean,
I mean,
one of
good,
the biggest
very
tracks, Emma Lou, is about all the country artists that they loved growing up.
Yeah. Well, there we go.
Stormbringer tipped £15. Hi guys, it'd be a real pleasure to hear Cruel Wars. Thanks a lot. I love your songs. Thank you very much. Ray Tracer, yay, £7.
That's right.
Rattling Bog, please.
Ooh,
As my kids can't stop going bird and the egg and Ed and the Berg and the bird and the egg. Yeah,
I've not sung that for
it's easy to get lost in
ages.
that loop. There is no doubt. Hope Dave. Oh no, this is the next one. Trev Francis tipped £20. Thank you so much. Hope Dave feels better soon. Lots of love to you all. Please can we hear Cruel Wars? That's a whole lot for Cruel Wars now. And Anna Bogart. Always glad to see a Longest John stream. I'd love to hear Jolly Rouge. Thank you so much, everybody.
Nice.
Very, very kind of you all. Yeah, I was explaining about questions, and then we started chatting about Glastonbury. So I'll explain about questions again in a minute. There have already been some coming through. We can do those in a bit. So let's do a song.
Let's do a song.
What's at the top? I guess
Is it still Oak and Ash?
it's Cruel Wars.
Oh, it's not.
That's the
Not
only thing I
Oak and Ash
think
anymore.
could have overtaken it.
Let's find out.
It's gonna wheel around again.
This is the benefit of not the benefit, the downside.
Downside.
Of not having Dave.
Abby could probably will message before it comes back on it. Is farewell, Top? Talwethi, have you taken it? No. Eli.
What?
Eli, all right.
Was there a big donor for Eli? Or big-ish?
There was. They must have already had
Wasn't it?
some. How much is it though? 50?
Hyphen and Barrel Boy.
50?
Oh,
50,
30.
28.
£50.
Abby just refreshed it as well.
88 pence. And Crawl was behind it.
Amazing. There we go. Okay.
Oh, all right.
I should use the other guitar because that's in standard.
Go and get it. What's
Is it in
P
the
G?
B
oh, it's in
minor.
that case, is it?
Oh, is it?
So this will be down here.
Is it E minor?
B minor.
B minor. Yeah, I thought it was.
Is that what I'm in? It is, right?
Yeah.
Great.
You dropped a pick in here, Robbie.
Did I?
Yeah, I know it's yours because it's not one of mine.
Ah.
Wow.
Oh, don't do that.
Right.
Okay, I remember, of course.
I got it.
Ready?
Yes.
Just back in touch.
Eli the Barrel Boy of the old town sells coal and marigolds, and he cries out all down the day. Below the tamaracks he is crying, corn cobs and candle wax for the buying all down the day. Would I could afford to buy my love a fine robe made of gold and silk, Arabian thread. She is dead and gone and lying in a pine grove. Still I push my barrow all the day. Still I push my barrow all the day. Eli the Barrel Boy, when they found him, dressed all in corduroy, he had drowned in the river down the way. They laid his body down in a churchyard. But still when the moon is out, with his push cart he calls down the day. Would I could afford to buy my love a fine gown made of gold and silk, Arabian thread. I am dead and gone and lying in a church around. Still I push my barrow all the day. Still I push my barrow all the day. I must push my barrow all the day. I must push my barrow all the day.
Such a great song.
That's such a good song.
It's so good. It's dead easy to just like play licks to as well.
Oh, standard. You are tuning. Yeah,
Those kind of songs always sound good on the harmonium.
it does.
It's pretty good. Pretty good little
bad.
little trio instruments there. Sounds very good. Dark bluegrass.
gonna be on the screen.
It's alright.
That's okay. That's fine. That's not gonna be too much in the way.
Just a little
Beautiful.
Bit, just a little bit of the
First
body.
time hearing that song, loved it. Thank you so much.
Thanks everybody.
Slender Man.
That was a lot of fun.
Don't
That's
care.
by the Decemberists. If you didn't catch that,
It is by the Decemberists.
they're good.
Magnificent song. They did exceptional job writing it, and it makes me very happy to get to sing it for you.
Oh, Colin.
Oh, there's a bunch of songs recently I've realised that we've like never done that I'd really like to do.
Then let's do them.
Yeah,
Maybe.
I need to compile a list.
Unless I don't like them.
I remember the old churchyard again the other day. Like, damn, that's a strong song. I remember learning that on the harmonium when we first bought it actually. Right, more tippers, tips. Kazaa! Tips £10 and 1 pence. I'm guessing that's a conversion thing or very specific donation. Thank you very much. I just get to blow my nose in a minute as well.
Ooh.
I haven't caught a stream live in a bit. Saw you in DC recently, and now I get to see you in LA after I move. So very excited. Yeah. Here's some from Mingale Boat Song.
Zach Davies says, so Ashes became the unofficial theme song of a LARP I was at last week.
Amazing.
Nice.
Great.
Well done,
That's super
Ashes.
cool.
Pretty cool. What LARP was it, Zach? Unless you don't want to say. Then don't.
Indeed. Or do.
Why would you not want to say?
A slight amount of doxing.
Susan Zoom Zoom. I still love that name. It's so good. Watching with my BFF from Pennsylvania, who's visiting. We both see you in Montreal in November. Got no beard, please. Fantastic. That's going to be real cool. Yeah, we'll talk about that in a second. And alternating paper clips sent £3.97.
Oh,
Super
thanks.
chat. Thank you very much. Been sitting at work staring at trees all day, so why not a little bit for Oak and Ash? Hope Glastonbury recovery has been going well. Thank you very much. And John Apple just tipped as well. Thank you very much.
The way you said John, I thought it was going to be like John Force of Nature or something. John Apple.
Wrestle their intro.
Apple's a force of nature.
Johnny Apple.
Best wishes to all and get
The
well,
green
Dave.
corner.
Tipping for Johnny Come Down to Hilo. Thank you
Hilo.
very much. You're all lovely and you're all wonderful. Thank you so much for being here on this Wednesday of mystery.
It's
Auspicious Wednesday.
For the blue stream of death, which we realized we hadn't actually planned and scheduled the stream and stuff like that. About an hour
we were
before
desperately thinking of puns.
Yeah.
it's supposed to go on and
What's
blue stream of
an
death.
easy pun to make a stream out of?
Yeah. what did it almost become? It was
Stream saver.
Stream Saver. We'll save that one for another one.
Yeah.
That'd be nice. Well done. We've always got to save it for another one. We can't ever use it. It's a stream saver.
We'll save the stream.
Save the stream.
When the stream's saved, then nah.
Did you just lick me?
I did, yeah.
We are gonna,
That's all I have to say to that.
we are going to run out of stream puns one of these days.
I don't know. I feel like between us and chat, or at least Budok.
Sort
I
of.
feel like we'll have to move away from just making the word stream fit into a pun eventually. But I don't know, some pretty good ones. And we'll get to some obscure ones.
We've definitely not hit.
Have we done Soda Stream? I feel like we've done Soda Stream.
I don't think we have.
I don't know.
Haven't we?
we have.
Okay, well.
Because we used to do it just with song titles.
And then we had to stop because we ran out.
We still never did I streamed a stream in time gone by. Because you wanted to put Andy in like a dress or something. For it.
Did we do stream a little stream of me?
I think we did that.
Yeah.
But now
We did
now
stream
we
if you want
opened
to
it
go
up.
faster.
Now we've opened it up beyond just
I'm sure we've
song
done Soda
titles.
Stream. I'm sure we've done Soda Stream.
There we go.
Coffee with stream and 2 sugars. Yeah,
Don't cross the streams. I think we did that one, didn't we? That rings
an
a bell.
endless stream of puns.
Yeah,
There you go. That's pretty good.
yeah. Right, questions. There's been a bunch. So if anyone wants to ask a question of us, I was saying this before and kind of failed. Stick a little megaphone in front of it, so then the mod team will be able to pick up on it easier and forward them on to moi, and then I can ask them of
A
everybody.
streaming pile of song.
What was that?
A streaming pile of, well, I guess whatever you want to stream.
Party streamers.
Yeah.
I don't know if this has been mentioned, by the way, but your headlights are definitely still on there.
Abby.
See it poking through.
Didn't we
The
already,
left-
didn't
the
we already
headlights on
talk
still.
about? Didn't we already talk about this?
We did inside.
Abby,
Abby.
the headlights are on.
Help.
Hey,
Abby. Good
The
spot.
car is
after you
dying.
finish fixing the tap and doing all of this for us and everything else, could you go out and turn the headlights on?
Yes, Mrs.
Thanks,
Hanser.
thanks, Abby.
She says on it. Thank you, Abby. With all the talk of pineapple pizza, how does Antonio feel about it?
I don't know if we've asked him. Probably feels fine about it.
We don't pay him for his opinion.
I guess he is Italian.
Yeah.
Probably hates it, to be honest. But yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I think the really like pizzas they're only supposed to be like some pizza restaurants. They only consider it a pizza when it's like literally cheese and tomato
Margarita,
and bread. Like, after that, it's just not a pizza anymore. It's not that they don't like it. It's just it's not a pizza.
No.
I don't know if Antonio holds on to those beliefs particularly hard, but
Oh yeah, the pineapple pizza thing was entirely by Andy just saying that whilst I was typing the description for the stream, and I decided to roll with it. And hopefully it caused some chaos, but you know, polite chaos. It wasn't really a question for the next one, but I hope you had fun at Glastonbury. We did, and we kind of explained that a minute ago. So there we go. How are the dice coming along? We have them here. There's some there. There's my ones over there.
They should be on the store.
There's loads more in the shed.
soon.
Yeah, it should be on the store soon. So that's one of the things that we have here that we need to get to them and
Yes.
it'll be up. But that whole process is much easier and everything than it was
It's
before.
almost. It's actually happening.
Which is real good.
It's actually happening.
Yes.
Lights
so they
fixed,
will be up
says
soon.
Abby.
But if you're coming
light is
to
fixed. I can see.
live gigs and stuff, we have been selling them there, so they are in some people's hands already, which is very cool to see. Have you seen Tom Lewis's "This Shanty Is for Singing"?
Yes, I have
you know,
heard
we're
that.
privileged to hear it. One of the first times it was performed
Sung by
in
him.
Teignmouth,
Yeah.
which was wonderful.
Yeah.
So it was his answer to the whole kind of shanty craze last year, was to write a shanty that was specific for singing. So because shanty is a work song, and so
Yes.
it's a song for
Right.
working, and your work is singing. So a shanty for singing.
Oh,
And it's pretty nice actually. It's a good song.
It's a song you sing while you're working when your work is singing.
Yes.
Yeah.
So how do you sing it if you're singing already?
That's what.
By definition, if you're singing that song and not
It's
a shanty,
some form
then
of
no longer
technical
working
item, sorry.
in that moment.
It's some form of like endless loop of shanty singing. It's time to change your password. Look, the Apple Mac is telling you.
Oh yeah, so it is.
Robbie, what are you
Just
going
a
to change your
nice big
password
full
to?
screen pop up there. It's time to change your
It's been
password.
coming up for a while now.
I've seen your streaming.
enough.
You should change your password.
What are some shanties I can sing when it's time to put my baby to bed? I would say slow ones, but they're usually about death.
Shut up, baby.
Go to
Go
sleep.
to sleep.
All on the capstan.
I used to sing The Idiot to Joey a lot, but
It
it's
depends
not
how
as
young.
bad as it sounds.
I feel like it depends
if
how
you haven't
young
heard
the
it.
baby is, because
You're the idiot in that
the younger
story.
they are, the more it doesn't matter.
The song that worked best, that he used to love the most and calm down more than anything else, was Frobisher Bay. But it is a sad song, but
that's nice.
it is a wonderful song.
Forgot
If you
that
stick
exists.
that on and he would just be like, yep, I am, do what you want. Just get it done. I am happy. It's a really good song. That's another one for the list that I want to
I
sing.
sing Mingle Boat song to babies
Yeah,
when
that
they're
is a good one.
in my presence and
We
they
did that.
want to go to
We
sleep.
did
We
that
did
to
that
a
at
baby at
Bristol
Bristol Sea
Shanty
Shanty
Festival.
Festival.
We did, didn't we?
Yeah,
Yeah, that was really lovely.
that was the time.
It's nice. It's a nice
My
one.
baby likes a half-speed hog eye man. Nice.
Hog
Is that like?
man for me.
Don't make it sexy.
Tennessee with a hog eye.
Go to sleep.
Hog eye.
Yeah. Everything's slow.
With a hog
Really.
eye. Oh.
Shenandoah is probably quite good.
Yeah, that's good. That's a good shout. Right,
Very
that'll
fun
do for
online.
questions for now. We'll do some more in a few. Are you all well, chat? Are you good?
I hope you're well.
I hope so.
I do hope you're
I'm
well.
going to quickly blow my nose on the thing over there.
Yeah, go for it.
On the thing over there.
thing over there.
JD's going to blow his nose on my harmonium case.
It's
Gross.
squishy.
Yeah. So not to leave us answering a question.
What is the next song? Johnny Come Down the Hilo. Uh-oh.
Shall we
Are you gonna be loud?
Ooh.
Yeah.
High, low.
I haven't really sung this one that
Ah!
much since we put it on the album. I'm still like,
High, low.
Hello. It's usually in E. Do you want me to put it in D sharp just for?
Oh, that might be a good idea actually. Unless JD objects.
I'll survive. I will survive.
I will survive.
Singing Johnny comes down to Hilo.
Oh no, you will
Even
survive.
if it's in D sharp.
You can do D sharp.
Is that what
I
you...
can usually do D sharp. And I will do a D sharp. I will survive.
I will survive.
Alright, okay.
Right.
What note did you play?
D sharp.
Well, I know you played a D sharp.
We made quite a.
I know it was
about
a
it.
D sharp, and I can't remember what it sounded like. No. Are you prepared?
Yes.
Yes. Remember the note?
Well, I never seen the like since I've been born. A railroad navvy with the sea boots on. When Johnny come down to Hilo, poor old man. Oh, wake her, oh, shake her, oh, wake that girl with the blue dress on. When Johnny come down to Hilo, poor old man. Well, I met a little gal across the sea. She's a Boston beauty, and she says to me, when Johnny come down to Hilo, poor old man. Oh, wake her, oh, shake her, oh, wake that girl with the blue dress on. When Johnny come down to Hilo, poor old man. Well, who's been here since I've been gone? A pretty little gal with a Josie on. When Johnny come down to Hilo, poor old man. Oh, wake her, oh, shake her, oh, wake that girl with a blue dress on. When Johnny come down to Hilo, poor old man. Well, my wife died in Tennessee, and they sent her jawbone back to me. When Johnny come down to Hilo, poor old man. Oh, wake her, oh, shake her, oh, wake that girl with a blue dress on. When Johnny come down to Hilo, poor old man. Oh, shake her, bullies, Helmsley. She'll get washed out with a grip. Man, Johnny come down to Hilo, poor old man. Oh, wake her, oh, shake her, oh, shake that girl with a blue dress on. When Johnny come down to Hilo, poor old man. Well, I've never seen the like since I've been born. A railroad navvy with the sea boots on. When Johnny come down to Hilo, poor old man. Oh, wake her, oh, shake her, oh, wake that girl with a blue dress on. When Johnny come down to Hilo, poor old man. Hey. My brain and my mouth.
Yeah,
Do you want to know my favourite thing about that?
You're
I
suddenly
was watching
jellied.
the total number of viewers on the stream at that exact moment. The moment that you completely zoned out, it went to 404,
Nice.
which made me very happy.
Nice. That's actually makes me feel better.
That's an interesting thing to
Yeah.
notice.
What was the line? Oh, shake her, bullies, Helmsley. She'll get washed out with a big green sea. And my brain was just like...
You'll get washed out.
Blah.
Amazing. I love
More
it.
accurate that way.
Pretty funny.
You didn't
Well-
do Boston in this one.
I didn't do what?
You didn't do Boston,
Yeah, I did.
apparently.
Boston Beauty, she says to me.
That's 100% what I sung.
Oh, can't believe you didn't do this one in Boston.
Oh.
Sorry, says Ray Tracer. There we
Sorry,
go.
Ray.
My mistake. Sorry, Ray.
It's not good enough. It's true.
We did only add Boston in there ourselves, though. That's not on the original, is it?
No. I put it in because I wanted to change it to something.
More fun.
Yeah.
There's been
And
more.
Boston is coastal, so yeah.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. There's been more donations as well. Starbuck. Is that the Mark Starbuck? I think it is.
Mark
Thank you ever so
Starbuck.
much. +1 for Nantucket. Love the music videos. Looking forward to seeing you again in Colorado. Hallelujah!
So
Thank you
we.
very much.
Very much.
A real joy.
I wait to
And
see
yeah,
them Rockies.
the video for Nantucket, you possibly recognise part of that because we filmed the version which we sent to you, the early version, whilst we were at the place where we were doing all the stuff in the beginning of that video. So there we are. Happy days. Mandible Bones also super chatted for Ashes in honour of Starfall Academy and Ordo Medicari. I have no idea what those things are. Compassionate Life, apparently. Snitches don't get stitches. There we go.
Was that advice at the end there?
I don't know.
I kind of don't know. I kind of lost kind of comprehension of what was going on halfway through that, but I still read it. And I hope
Okay.
that's
I
wasn't
see.
Hopefully I
listening, to
didn't
be honest.
accidentally say something awful.
No, it's just a well-known phrase. Snitches get stitches was turned into snitches don't get stitches.
There you go. Compassionate Life.
I wish to know what that was.
I'm
what
guessing
was
it's
referring to.
relating to the other stuff they were saying about Starfall Academy, which I don't know what that is.
Right. Well, we did
There we
our
go.
best. I'm sorry, everybody. Our
I did
brains
my
are
best.
mush. We've already explained that.
It's been the case for the last few streams where we've just come back with something and like, yeah, we're still here.
This is the problem with being, well, for a sea shanty band at least, relatively successful. Now it's just shows and recordings and all
This is
sorts.
my-
It's
this-
great. I wouldn't want any
These are
other
my
way.
favourite types of streams. Because you
I
get
do
to
love
see
it.
us on stage being like, like 95%
Professional.
slick. And then you get to see this,
Slick.
whatever this is.
You're right, Slick.
It's mostly just muscle memory on stage, isn't
Yeah.
it? And then we get to the end of a song, and it's like, oh,
The-
muscle memory's gone.
The Avalon set was pretty slick. That was
Wasn't
pretty.
bad.
That was pretty great.
Wasn't bad.
For especially for like a festival one of like just getting new people involved. That felt real good. Doing
It's
that.
always handy to have bass subs in front of the stage.
Yes. You're enjoying
I
those.
agree.
I enjoyed those.
If I get to shake a room with my voice, I am a happy person.
Bop.
You can get on top of the sub and just go like, hear me. Or,
Hear me and weep.
Glastonbury, feel my voice.
we need to make more of that when we do it. Like, just actually have like just a little moment in between a song. You're like, by the way, this is JD. He is doing the bass. Give him a blast. How low can you? And have a how low can you go? We'll have Dave like limboing on one side of the stage and you going lower, and every time you get lower, the stick goes lower. I don't know.
There's some
it's a
things.
thought.
There are some things. Would Antonio be up for joining you in a stream? I'm sure he would. Is this people crushing on Antonio? I wouldn't be
I think it
surprised.
is
the hot
I
one.
can't say I blame them.
Yeah, we would actually love to get Rich and Antonio on a stream. We just don't really have the space.
We don't hear.
No,
we are. I think
but
we
we
have
would like
said
to-
before. We are planning to get a new space.
We would like to get
We're
bigger.
still in the market for.
Yeah.
In which case, yes, we will have full band,
Yeah.
full band streams and guest streams again, which would
Yeah,
be a real
just people.
delight to get to do.
Didn't really get Mike Dennis on.
We should definitely get Mike Dennis on.
That'd be a good time.
That'd be real fun. Stormbringer did a tip. Would you be able to sing? I guess that's a typo. The half French English version of Santiana.
Ooh.
No, because we tried it and it went wrong.
I mean, we can.
I mean, you can have the words in front of you.
To
Would
be
that
fair,
help
we
you?
did decide last minute to change it from the actual recording to something different, which was hard to get my brain around. So you might be able to give it a go. I don't know.
Danger.
No. Let's say no for now.
Danger. We can
A little
do
bit more practice.
We can do what's his face? Capitan.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably the only other one we can actually do. I learned the words for that proper, and we did it in France. It's real good.
Proper.
Good and proper. Excuse me. Right, we haven't done any more questions for a minute. Let's do a couple of those, and then let's do more songs.
Song.
Actually, it's been a while since we've done a song. Let's just do a song.
The Wards de Cruel.
It is. F me.
We'll get back to that.
Don't stop.
A good effing.
Stop. Keep effing. Keep effing.
I'm so
Keep
sorry.
effing and carry on.
A recruiting sergeant came our way from the inn near town at the close of day. He said, "My Johnny, you're a fine young man. Would you like to march along behind a military band with a scarlet coat and a fine cocked hat and a musket at your shoulder?" The shilling he took and he kissed the book. Oh, poor Johnny, what'll happen to ya?
There it is.
The recruiting sergeant marched away from the inn near town at the break of day. Johnny came to with half a ring. He was off to be a soldier to go fighting for the king. In a far off war, in a far off land, to face the foreign soldier. But how will you fare when there's lead in the air? Oh, poor Johnny, what'll happen to ya? Well, the sun rose high on a barren land where the thin red line made a military stand. There was slingshot, chain shot, grape shot too, swords and bayonets thrusting through. Poor Johnny fell, but the day was won, and the king is grateful to ya. But your soldiering's done and they're sending you home. Oh, poor Johnny, what'll happen to ya? Well, they said he was a hero and not to grieve for the two ruined legs and the empty sleeves. They took him home and they set him down with a military pension and a medal from the crown. But you haven't an arm, you haven't a leg, the enemy nearly slew ya. You'll have to go out on the streets and beg. Oh, poor Johnny, what'll happen to ya? Well, the sun rose. What was it?
Recruiting sergeant.
A recruiting sergeant came our way from the inn near town at the close of day. He said, "My Johnny, you're a fine young man. Would you like to march along behind a military band with a scarlet coat and a fine cocked hat and a musket at your shoulder?" The shilling he took and he kissed the book. Oh, poor Johnny, what'll happen to ya?
Oh Polly, love, oh Polly, the rout has now begun, and we must go a-marching to the beating of a drum. Come dress yourself all in your best and come along with me. I'll take you to the cruel wars in high Germany. Oh Harry, dearest Harry, mind well what I do say. My feet they are so tender and I cannot march away. Besides, my dearest Harry, I am with child by thee, not fitted for the cruel wars in high Germany. Well, I'll buy you a horse, my love, and on it you shall ride, and all of my delight shall be walking at your side. We'll stop at every ale house and drink when we are dry. Be true to one another, get married by and by. Oh, cursed be the cruel wars that ever they should rise, and out to marry England press many a man likewise. They took a Harry from her, likewise her brothers three, and sent them to the cruel wars in high Germany.
Nice.
Yeah.
Maybe something we should just agree to. Let's at least finish the song straight and then do the blah. At least then when it comes to cutting it up for the just the songs bit, not all every song just has Charlie. That's all I was thinking over the weekend with Kaz's kids, little Charlie running around. Charlie, no.
Oh dear. Madness. Hope you enjoyed that, everybody, including the interesting little lyrical change. We'll just we'll skip over that.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
It was adequate. Oh dear. Right. There's been more things. There's been more donations, which is very, very kind and wonderful. Did you know? Probably more relevant to you than you, but I'll tell you anyway.
What were the
that
eyes
you
for?
can do gifted subs, gifted members on YouTube now.
You're right, that is more relevant for him.
That is.
I knew they added a bunch of stuff, and I guess maybe that was one of them.
That's one of them.
Cool.
They're trying to make streaming on YouTube.
Can people do that then? If you feel like
theory,
gifting
yes.
a sub, if that's a thing that might make
should-
you feel good about yourself, then you should do it.
And you can set the price for it as well, I think. So we could have like a super cheap tier, so that we can just have like
Interesting.
1 million members, because that'd be nice.
1 million.
1 million
Yeah, could be a thing.
Cool.
We'll see. But there you go. You can do
Interesting.
gifted subs now.
Well done, YouTube. You're getting there.
Which is pretty
One
sweet.
day you'll be like Twitch.
One day.
This
Hopefully
is
it'll
good-
keep on improving.
This seems like a good time to remind everybody, by the way, we are coming to the US in November. If you didn't know already.
And
If
a little
you're
bit
in
of
the-
October.
Yes.
Yes, and then. Please, if you're in the US, have a look at our tour schedule. It's fairly vast. It's not
Yes.
including anywhere we went on the last one. So we're trying to get around all of you.
You're big.
You're big, America.
You're big, America.
America. You're big.
You're big. We're getting there. But you
You're
big.
so big.
So, yeah, have a look on our tour dates on our website.
Yeah, we're doing a bunch of cool places.
And we're doing loads of cool places. Loads of places we've never been before.
All
gonna
down
pull
the
it
west
up.
coast.
I'm going to
JD's
read through
gonna
them
pull off
in a
his-
single breath.
All up and down the west
In a
coast.
single breath.
There you go. All of them. Done. Real fast.
There's so many places we're looking forward to going that we've never been before.
Yeah.
Especially like there is like sort of Salt Lake City in there. I know
Nashville.
that I'm looking forward to. Boulder, in
Seattle.
Colorado,
Bold.
Seattle. I've never been to Seattle.
Yeah, Seattle seems like a cool place.
It does.
Is anybody
A few
from
places in
Seattle?
Arizona, Tucson, and Phoenix, Arizona.
All those Texas places.
Right, in
Texas,
order.
Dallas.
Houston.
Charlotte, Atlanta, Nashville, Boulder, Salt Lake City, Seattle, Portland, San Francisco, Roseville, Ventura, West Hollywood, Santa Ana, San Diego, Phoenix, Tucson, Austin, Houston, and Dallas.
I did say
Oh,
Dallas.
there's more. And then Toronto and Montreal.
Montreal.
That was still in one breath. I didn't breathe
There you
in.
go, Scott Burt. Just said, come to Toronto. We are coming
are
to Toronto.
on
We're already
the
doing it.
25th of November.
25th of November.
Velvet Underground.
Ooh, that sounds like a nice place to be.
Feels
does.
like
Sounds
it would
soft.
Yes.
Soft
And
and
sort of Cocoon-like.
underground. Kind of velvety and under the ground.
That's like one of those things where people say, like, I just want to live in a tree and paint. I just want to live underground in a cave of velvet.
A velvet cave.
Someone succeeded in that dream.
Welcome to my underground velvet cave.
Yeah. Come on, that's going to be the softest gig we've ever done.
Yeah. Hey, we're playing Sea of Thieves Fest next month.
We are.
I stand corrected. That will be the softest gig we've ever done.
Wow, that was really clever. Man, that was comedy. Good burn.
It's not my intention. I'm sorry. I'm very happy to
Are
be
we
playing
going to pirate up for that? I feel like if there was ever a show we would go pirate up to, it would be that.
Pirate up. I don't see why not. Might as well.
It might be the only show we ever pirate up to if we do.
You have to dress up as Sea of Thieves characters.
I mean, that's just a pirate.
Well, it depends on the
You can put some face paint on if you want.
I'm going to dress
We've
up
all
as
got our
that's
pirates, haven't we? So
I'm going to dress up as a parrot.
we dress up as our own pirates.
Parrot.
Yeah, I'm going to dress up as a ship.
Yeah.
Pirate
Amazing.
ship.
I'm
Right.
going to dress up as a barrel.
Yeah.
I'll just walk around and jump in the barrel every now and then. And
That would be great.
That is the Sea of Thieves
What if we all
experience.
dress up as barrels?
Oh, that'd be great. And we just pop out on stage.
yeah.
That would actually be really fun. No.
Yeah,
How do we achieve
yeah.
this? How do we achieve this?
Modern
Okay.
pirates, bring a
Just a
laptop,
hole in the
downloading
barrel
some.
we can sing through.
I'll bring a laptop and download some torrents.
Just torrent on stage.
Yeah.
Just dress up as like a cyber hacker sort of thing. Just like
Modern day pirate.
Pirate Bay loaded up
Yes,
on the
because
screen. There we go.
Yeah, I'll just have
because
I'll
those
just-
are the only people that
I was
torrent
dressed
films.
as myself with a
Cyber
Pirate
hackers.
Bay t-shirt on.
A retro cyber hacker.
Yeah.
So you got like the power glove and everything. Charles H. super chatted. Saw you in Cardiff and was very drunk. Sorry. I was the one who asked for a selfie and firm handshake. Awesome show. Thank you very much. That's all well and good because that kind of thing is fine.
Handshakes.
Handshakes and
Oh, we're all
photos.
up for handshakes.
I'll shake anybody's hand.
Shake my hand like we actually mean business, JD. Come on.
Business shake.
Give him the business shake.
You have
Is that
to-
the new dance?
Business shake.
Have my people.
I feel like there's a TikTok song there somewhere.
Vanessa
Everybody
Craddock
do the
tips
business shake.
for my favourite shanty band. Oh, thank
Shake
you so
the
much.
business.
If there's a song you'd like to go with that, do put it in the chat as well, so we can try and get that counted up for it. And Gina also tips general donation. Thank you very much. Recently taken up running. Old streams are a thing, powering me up 1.2 miles back to my house at the top of a giant hill every other day. NB, top job, Abby. Hooray!
Top job, Abby.
Oh, amazing. That's really cool. Are we good running music? I used to listen to Smoky Bastard and Dreadnoughts when I was attempted to run. That,
One
like,
time
one
you
or two
attempted
times.
to run.
Yeah.
Like,
Maybe three. That's
running
more
is-
fair.
running it-
Wildly
run it-
off-brand, but
running
Charlie
is-
XCX is brilliant for running.
Running is
Fair
pretty.
enough.
What you want, bit, bit.
Oh, Abby did specifically say thanks, Gina, to me as well after that. So, on behalf of Abby, thanks, Gina. And Zach also tips £10 for Ashes. And Glenn Mecklenburg
Ashes.
super chatted. Big fan here. You should come to Casper, Wyoming. We would love to. If we ever can, that would be
Wyoming
wonderful.
is a good place name.
Yeah.
Why-
Wyoming. Why not?
Why? Wyoming? Why? Right,
Wyoming.
questions. There's
Wyoming.
an absolute buttload of these. And
Buttload.
buttload, I say.
I'm gonna get a beer for a buttload of questions.
Oh. What did we get up to?
One buttsworth.
Baby shanties. If you could redo or revisit any of the traditional songs or shanties from Between Wind and Water or Written in Salt, what would you do? Ooh.
No, I can't remember what's on there now.
Ooh, I'm going to look it up then. Because possibly there are a few that we could change or have changed. I mean, we changed Pay Me, to be fair.
Oh yeah, Pay Me is different.
It would be different for that.
Nobody,
reason.
if you haven't seen us live, we usually do Pay Me, and it's not the same.
Yeah, we have a special live version of
We have a
Pay Me.
special live.
Homo Joe, Santiana, Wellerman, Mingley, General Taylor, Woodpile. Off to sea, I would sing better. I've never been happy with my vocal performance on that
Taylor.
recording because it was first thing in the morning and I was knackered. And I can absolutely sing it better than I do on that recording. But never mind.
Woodpile would be a pretty fun one to mess
Banks,
around with.
Banks of Newfoundland, sorry.
I mean, we would
Josh
instrumentalize a few of them, presumably, if we did
Possibly.
them again, right?
Woodpile would be pretty fun to mess around with a bit. I always thought our version of that was a bit too
Spanish
normal.
Ladies could make an interesting instrumented version.
I mean, truth be told, when we did Wind and Water, it was sort of...
It was a
we
quickie.
we were trying... Well, it was fairly quick, but we were trying to get a lot of the traditional songs that we were doing out on an album. So,
Yeah.
probably, if we did redo it, there'd likely be some originals sort of wedged in there as well.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
That's one thing.
Hey ho, below, below.
We'd do Wild Mountain Time like 5 times the speed.
No.
No.
Really, really fast.
No.
Like Dropkick Murphy style.
Like as fast as we possibly could do it. And then speed it up digitally.
No.
Time.
No.
We'd do Barge Ballad in reverse.
Barge Bell's not on there.
Oh, it's not, is it?
It's on Written Salt, which is also a question.
Yeah, there's probably quite a lot we'd change on Written Salt, I would have thought, if we did it from scratch.
Yeah, maybe.
Also, Randy Dandio is a different arrangement to what we do now.
Oh,
We've
yeah,
got like
forget
different
the
chords and
recording
stuff
is
like that.
different.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd like to re-record that sometime. Don't know where
All
or
sorts
when.
of things.
Maybe that could go on a future album.
Yeah, I don't know. Like part of the beauty of it is, like, obviously there's stuff which we do differently now. We've kind of learned from and that sort of stuff. But like those songs as they are, even though there's stuff we may not like about them or would change, those recordings are very special to people that have heard them.
Yeah.
And so
I hate when a band tries to re-release songs going like, hey, here's the better one. It's almost
Not the
never
best.
is.
Yeah.
exactly.
I don't.
Exactly.
Yeah. I don't dislike any of those old recordings. They're just moments in time captured forever.
Exactly. So, yeah, I mean, there are things that we have kind of redone and revisited, especially for live, but I don't think we would, like, ditch those recordings and redo them as well. There might be, like, new versions of stuff here and there,
like-
especially for, like, YouTube and whatnot, or if there's, like, a specific thing we're doing for an album or whatnot, and we revisit something. But,
yeah, like Amy might be a good one to re-record sometime
yeah,
because we've been doing live.
yeah.
It's sort of on a
We
YouTube
do.
video, but it's even changed since that YouTube video.
Almost everything is quicker live.
It's not
Even the new album, which we put quite a lot of preparation into, everything's a lot quicker live.
variable.
I don't know if we'd record them quicker.
Sometimes too quick.
Sometimes too
IMO.
quick.
Yes.
I like it.
You're not wrong. Which of the 3 Boo beers has been your favourite? I think
What?
the first one, the whiskey one.
I had it too.
I think the whiskey one was my
The whiskey
favourite.
one's
I
good.
like this one. Yeah,
Which
the whiskey
was
one was the most
Which was the
interesting.
one with a knight on the front?
I think
liked
we
it.
had that
I
when
liked it
we
because
were
it had a
in,
knight on
when
the
we had
front.
the French gig. That,
Yeah. Well, it was the day we received them. We drank them with the boo.
Do you guys
Ooh.
ever take a day off between streams, gaming, touring? Seems like a busy life.
Yes. Sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we do.
sometimes. On occasion.
We take a lot of weird time off.
Yeah.
Like, it's like something like today. We turned up at 4.
Yeah, I mean,
record,
it's
and
not
it's-
a day off, but we've
There's
had-
still emails and things, so
yeah.
sometimes we have our evenings in the morning.
Yeah. I feel like
Pizza and wine.
most days I'm definitely always doing something, like whether it be answering emails, checking social media and stuff like that and whatnot. But then there'll be like time off in and around that.
Yeah.
So it's like always on but always kind of off at
Yeah.
the same time.
And if we
in a weird
if we
way.
have a weekends where we're not gigging often
Yeah,
they
true.
won't really involve
But
a
we're-
lot of work.
To be fair, we're looking
Sometimes
to
they
try
do.
and
Yeah.
structure stuff better to make things more
Streamline.
streamlined and healthy,
To make our lives better.
and so that we can achieve more in that time as well.
You've
which
got,
is
like
where the office
you've got
comes
a
in.
baby now.
I do. He's not a baby anymore. He's a big lad. He's proper cheeky now.
He needs time.
His favourite word is now no. If you ask him anything, it's always no.
Nice.
There's
And
no
then he thinks
question
about it.
when he says it.
No.
No?
I
Sometimes.
couldn't possibly.
Did you pull out the server again?
No. Oh dear.
But yes.
Have your drummer and bassist been enjoying all the folk festivals lately? Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They enjoy
There-
playing with us
is
anyway.
there any
It's a
way?
little-
Is there any way we can show the stream the video of Rich?
Oh, we definitely can,
We
yeah.
definitely can.
How would I
We
go
need
about
the
sending that?
perfect like memeable
Oh,
title
I thought
for
you
this
put, I
video.
thought you were going to put that on the social somewhere.
I
We
was.
will
I
put it on
couldn't
the
think of a
socials.
decent caption for it.
We need the perfect caption for this because it
It's
is
pretty good.
Yes.
genius beauty.
Is there any way I can get it here so you can move it into the...
If you can send it to me as like an email,
Yes.
then I can pull it up and make it run on there
Okey-doke.
in a few. But before we do that, we'll play a song. But if you can send it to me, then that would be
idea.
grand. It's looking like Oak and Ash, so I'm gonna
Ooh.
get this guitar.
I need to move this up.
yes, they have been enjoying them, but it's definitely been an experience.
What's this, sorry?
Okay.
Ganesh.
I need everyone at home tapping and stamping your feet just a little. All the trees that grow so fair, old England to adore. Crater unknown beneath the sun, and oak and ash and thorn. Sing oak and ash and thorn, good sirs, all of the midsummer's morn. Surely we'll sing of no little thing in oak and ash and thorn. You that is old in churchyard mold, he breatheth a mighty bow. Older for shoes, do wise men choose, and beach for cups or so. When you have killed and your bowl it is filled, and your shoes are clean out worn, back you must be for all that you need to oak and ash and thorn. Sing oak and ash and thorn, good sirs, all of the midsummer's morn. Surely we'll sing of no little thing in oak and ash and thorn. Sing oak and ash and thorn, good sirs, all of the midsummer's morn. Surely we'll sing of no little thing in oak and ash and thorn.
It's coming up with me.
I like you gargling.
Oh, yeah, it's better.
How she hates mankind and waits till every gust be laid, to drop a limb on the head of him who anyway trusts her shade. No whether a lad be sober or sad, or mellow with ale from the horn, he'll take no wrong when he lieth along, neath oak and ash and thorn. Sing oak and ash and thorn, good sirs, all of the midsummer's morn. Surely we'll sing of no little thing in oak and ash and thorn. Sing oak and ash and thorn, good sirs, all of the midsummer's morn. Surely we'll sing of no little thing in oak and ash and thorn. Tell the priest our plight, for he would call it a sin. We've been out in the woods all night, conjuring summer in. We bring you good news by word of mouth, good news for cattle and corn. Sure as the sun comes up from the south, by oak and ash and thorn. Sing oak and ash and thorn, good sirs, all of the midsummer's morn. Surely we'll sing of no little thing in oak and ash and thorn. Sing oak and ash and thorn, good sirs, all of the midsummer's morn. Surely we'll sing of no little thing in oak and ash and thorn. Hey! Sing oak and ash and thorn, good sirs, all of the midsummer's morn. Surely we'll sing of no little thing in oak and ash and thorn.
You know what? I really should probably do that rather than just having this in front of my knees the whole time. Just for the 2 songs I ever have to do a stream.
It does them block
Pick it
your
up.
face
Yeah.
on the mic.
Sticking over it, I think. But, I don't know. Does that sound alright, everybody? Typey, typey, typey.
Typey, typey, type.
What? Yeah, that's how JD will re-record Oak and Ash and Thorn. Let's put a lot of high-end, like, Nile Rodgers guitar.
Yeah. Funkin' Ash and Thorn.
Oak and Ash and Thorn.
Funkin' cash and...
Do you want to do a certain time?
Sorry,
Because
we
we're going to
knocked,
be...
Is it certain time?
It should probably be
knocked
certain time.
instruments.
That's where
What up?
we're
Up.
going a little
We're up all
shorter
night to get
tonight.
oaky. I like it.
We're up all night to get trees.
Oh, the Okie Dokie.
okie.
Oh, you want to do that live? We'll turn Oak and Ash and Thorn into the Okie Kokie.
Just medley
Like
them
halfway
together.
through.
Oh, oaky, oaky, oaky.
With minor version.
All dancing around a tree.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds great.
Yeah, we should do
Is it time?
Yes.
Have you got a line? Are you going to be Dave?
Oh, yeah.
yes. Yes. Right.
Panic.
Make something up.
Well, let me tell you a tale.
Of
Everyone. Are you prepared?
wizards.
Are you all seated? Are you all ready? For you see, there comes a time in every stream, a very special time, where certain sounds are made with our mouths, and we bid you all to welcome us with information of where you are in the world, and that time is...
Location time. Everybody loves location time.
Whether you get hit by an elm or maybe a pine.
Everybody loves location time. Where are you from?
What tree have you
everybody?
been hit by recently?
What's the local foliage like in your area?
If you may furnish
Oh.
us with information, that'd be great.
My-
Look where you are: Denmark, Southern Germany, Netherlands,
Lots of happy,
Bristol, in it.
happy Bristol people.
Weymouth, South Carolina, Reno. You gotta say it like that. Stoke, Bristol, Newmarket, Cumbria.
Oh, this is fast.
Oh wow! Inside my fridge,
DC.
Florida, Sydney,
Brazil.
Calgary, Canada, Gothenburg,
Blackpool.
Starfall Academy, Camp Hill, Denmark, Norwich, Didcot,
Rugby.
Great Lakes, Batman.
You've got Great Lakes.
I love your legs.
A
I
pair
come
of
for the
Great
JD, I
Lakes.
stay for the legs.
Croatia, Germany, Brazil, Fargo, wow, in the Netherlands. That's a great name for a place. Indiana, South Africa, Connecticut, Blackpool, North Brabant,
The Navy's left a boot.
France, ooh, Kansas,
Scunthorpe.
Cheshire, Rugby, Dorset, Melbourne,
really far behind.
Whangarei. Am I?
Yeah.
Newmarket, Ohio, Dublin, Ireland,
Classic
Poland, Peterborough,
Robbie's pants.
Girl Spain. No,
Robbie's pants.
Vampire Girl Spain. There we go.
Vampire Girls
Basically.
Spain.
That was
like
part of their
Denmark.
name, but
Oh,
I
okay.
accidentally read it as well. LA, California, France, Serbia, Virginia Beach, Leicester, Durham, North Bristol, Missouri.
Did you say Durham?
I did say Durham.
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 Thank you, Durham.
It's
Bring
better that
me
way.
Durham.
Bracknell, Las Vegas, Pennsylvania, Baltimore, New Zealand, North Carolina, Cribbs Causeway, Maryland, Southern Maryland, Vermont, Coventry, because Canada. No, BC Canada.
Because Canada.
Because
Canada. What?
Canada. Oxfordshire.
Deep underground in the dirt.
Uh,
Under a
Czech
fallen
Republic,
monkey puzzle. You
Massachusetts.
should get help.
My sofa. That sounds
help like
challenging. Most of the people in Oxford are here. Yeah, there was a few, weren't there? Robbie's Pants.
Robbie's pants.
Swindon.
I need to wash my pants.
North Brabant. In a tree. Pennsylvania, USA, Serbia. Amazing.
At the helm of the Nightingale. Is that a reference?
I just read Joe's one of On the Railroad. I thought, wait a second, she's suggesting a song, and I was like, no, she's making a funny joke.
Oh, that's a story.
Funny joke.
Ivan Hodgson, South Africa, and was assaulted by a rather rude and tenacious palm tree.
Wow.
You should report it.
A tenacious palm tree.
Tenacious palm tree.
sounds-
What did it say to you?
Wow. Under a pineapple in the sea, cutting it up and put on a pizza. I would eat it. Well, that's exceptionally cool. There's so many people from overseas watching today.
Oh,
And loads
Nightingale
in Oxford.
from the Stan Rogers song, of course.
That's good.
That's super cool.
think
Thanks
so.
so much, everybody. It is amazing to see
Overseas
people from like
and
so
Oxford.
many different countries watching. Yeah. And Swindon. I saw Swindon, definitely.
Swindon.
West Virginia. Rivendell.
The foliage here in Atlanta is sad and wilting.
I'm sad to hear that, Atlanta.
I'm sorry, Amber by Dreams Art.
Are you reading a poem or something?
No, just reading people's comments out of
The
context.
foliage in Atlanta is sad and wilting. And that's when I saw her.
The rain in Spain.
Lady Jane, walking in the rain.
Yeah.
Her flowing dress was so beautiful. Pray
Yeah.
no more.
Yeah.
dear.
I don't know.
Shipping forecast
Yes.
2022. There we go. Thank you so much,
We could
everybody.
go
That was
on.
super cool. We could.
It's lovely to have you here, wherever you're from.
Welcome.
Thank you so much for
Welcome.
coming to see us. We're very eternally grateful.
Now let us tell you about the hard times.
Oh my goodness.
For they are hard.
Yes, they're so hard right
Hard
now.
timey.
Sleepy times.
Hard times, soft times, sleepy times, calm times.
Keys hard times? D.
D.
Of course it is.
Join you on the solo.
Yeah, ready?
Yes.
Cool.
We got a shaky shake.
What I'm going to do is this. I don't want to shake it before I
There's definitely
grab
some.
in this boxes elsewhere.
There's some up there.
What's up, Meg?
Or there ones behind you. There's definitely some about.
Oh, these little ones. Just keep the right.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Right. Hard times. Let us pause in life's pleasures and count its many tears, while we all sup sorrow with the poor. There's a song that will linger forever in our ears. Oh, our times come again no more. 'Tis the song, the sigh of the weary. Hard times come again no more. Many days you have lingered around my cabin door. Oh, hard times come again no more. While we seek mirth and beauty in music, light and gay, their frail form
'Tis the song, sigh of the weary. Hard times come again no more. Many days you have lingered around my cabin door. Oh, hard times come again no more. There's a pale weeping maiden who toils her life away. With a worn heart whose better days are o'er. Though her voice would be merry, 'tis sighing all day. Oh, hard times come again no more. 'Tis the song, the sigh of the weary. Hard times come again no more. Many days you have lingered around my cabin door. Oh, hard times come again no more. Tis the song, the sigh of the weary. Hard times come again no more. Many days you have lingered around my cabin door. Oh, hard times come again no more. 'Tis the song, the sigh of the weary. Hard times come again no more. Many days you have lingered around my cabin door. Oh, hard times come again no more. Oh, hard times come again no more. Oh, hard times come again no more.
So hot in the old lungs, that one.
I love it. Yeah,
Cool.
I love that song. It's magic.
Yeah, it's alright.
Hard rhymes. Goddamn hard rhymes.
Hard times go away right now.
Many days you've been hanging.
Around my garage door.
Oh, hard times.
Andy Pants
Bugger off.
26. Is Robbie singing a different harmony than a recording, or can I just hear it better with only 3 of them?
That's probably the case, because I was singing the same harmony that I always sing there.
Magic.
Magical.
I've been enjoying doing that little extra cheeky high line.
Have you been doing that live?
Yeah.
I haven't heard that
Really?
live. No.
JD's cheeky highline.
I do it in workers as well.
I have heard it in Workers, yes. That's a bit more exposed, I suppose.
It's true. It is true.
Kaz
Right.
loves that.
Well, sorry?
I bet Kaz loves that.
Yeah.
EQing for all the low end and then...
I pull her ways off the mic for doing it. So she knows what she's doing. It's fine.
But she's still.
It's fine. It's fine. Will the collaborations you did with other artists ever be released on Spotify? Maybe. Who knows? We'll see. They may get redone if we did, but we'll see.
Robbie says no.
Yeah. There's currently no plans for it. We'll
No.
say no. Hey guys, my son, 6. That's a strange name. And always... I'll try it again. My son, 6, and I always love singing along. you were apparently in Pittsburgh in March, and we completely missed it. No, any
Yes,
plans
we
to
were.
head back to Western Pennsylvania in the future? We would love to. It was a really fun show in Pittsburgh.
I really enjoyed Pittsburgh.
It was
me too.
It was real cool. So yeah, there's no reason why we wouldn't, and we'd love to. There we go.
Let me take this moment.
Is there any update on the progress of JD's new guitar? I feel like I actually had an email about that a minute ago, but now, yep, there it is. Making good progress. The inlay and fretting work will be completed by Friday.
Ooh.
And then it'll be in the spray shop next week. I've added new pics to the gallery. Excuse me for a minute. I've got time to spend on my own looking at pictures.
JD needs a minute, everybody. I'm sorry. We're going to do the Longest John's bingo until then.
Look at that.
Wow.
That's really cool.
All right, that's
That's the design Abby did.
That's pretty-
Abby, your
that's
design's
pretty
on a
impressive.
guitar.
That looks pretty good.
That's real cool. And that's the inlay coming together.
Yeah. JD has gone so fancy with this. It's
I really
unbelievable.
have. Oh, that's really cool.
Wow, 5 necks. Impressive. That's gonna, how are you even going to play that?
Joe's just messaged me saying show me as well, because Joe, my sister, designed the inlay for the neck, and Abby designed the inlay for the headstock, and it's gorgeous. Right, I want to put these up on the PC. I'm not gonna lie, and we had that video we were gonna show as well. Did you manage to email it to me?
Yes. I emailed it to the John's email.
To the John's email, right?
I had to resize it a little bit, but it should be fine.
Okay, you can be on camera for a second.
Oh, great. I'm going to be on camera. Just
just hanging out on your own.
come over here.
To be fair, I could put on camera too.
Just me and you, everybody.
And
Just me and you. Shooting the shit, as they say. So how are you doing? I want you to know, I hope you're feeling loved. I hope you're feeling strong. I hope you're feeling special. Bit of Ron Fuchs there for you. Seriously, I do hope all of those things. I'm trying to think of any news that I can fill everyone in on while you're there. Any news, anything special? Ooh,
Tell
yeah.
us about
Ooh,
your-
in a very. This is very, very secretive.
Oh, okay.
I'm not going to let out too many secrets, but we are in fact travelling this weekend to go and see a very special group. A group we've been friends with for a long time.
Long time.
A long time.
Coldplay.
Long time.
And it'll be very great to see these guys, because at the same time as we've started doing quite well, they have also started doing quite well and doing some very impressive things. They were impressive anyway, don't get me wrong, but it's looking good. And we can't wait to see them, chat about sea shanties, maybe sing some songs, and, see what happens. We're all really looking forward to it.
They've already said we're doing a gig with them.
Have they?
Yeah.
All right, sorry. It's El Pony Pisador. We're going to see him in Barcelona. You ruined it.
God damn it. We're gonna It's gonna be a
Yeah.
good time. It's gonna be a good time.
Gonna be good.
We're gonna go do
gonna
a
be
gig
back
with
to
them.
the
Is
spot
it
now.
is it like a live? Is it official? You can buy tickets for it right now, kind of thing. I don't really know.
Yeah, we're not officially playing in it, but we'll be
Oh.
there, and we'll probably go and do a couple of songs.
I
They've announced that they're gonna
see.
be there.
Oh,
What? Where? When is it? And where?
we need to stop.
And can people buy tickets for it? Because I might as well
Why
tell
bother-
them now.
I ask you in all seriousness, why bother being secretive anymore about anything? Does anybody really have any... I mean, is it just annoying? This is a good thing for you to say in the chat, actually. Is it just annoying for us to kind of go like, there's a thing happening in the future and we're not going to tell you about it?
I think
Does
it's
it build
exciting.
suspense?
I think so.
Or should we just go out and say things?
Or not say them at all.
Or just shut up about
You're
it?
right, JD.
Yeah, it's none of the emails that I've got on my phone are showing up on the PC.
It's interesting.
It's being
Quite a
tapped.
dilemma.
Quite a dilemma.
We've not got a whole lot of time left, actually.
No, not really.
Yeah.
Going
Has it gone
for a
tonight?
quick one tonight.
Saucy Pirate says it builds suspense for me. Adds intrigue, says Slip on a Banana
Adds
Skin.
intrigue.
Oh, I know
Well,
why.
Lizard Snapper
don't-
says I like the suspense.
I don't want to rob anyone of intrigue.
We like secrets. Wait, you coming to Spain? Yeah. So I don't where. I feel bad now because I'm like, come to the gig and I don't know when it is or where.
Are you even that close to your microphone the whole time?
No.
It's just getting.
I'm going to pull mine closer. How's that then? Hey.
Hey there, Chad.
Andy Yates hogging the limelight.
See you.
I can't see the email.
I see you.
Bobby.
You can't?
No,
Damn.
I got these though.
If I
Is it on El Pony Pisador's website? Because that would make everything really easy. Let's have a look. What day is it?
if I airdrop it to your phone, is that easy for you to
There
get
we
from
go.
there?
Right, everyone, check these out.
Oh, crikey! Wow,
Oh, I thought we were showing the I
That's
thought we were showing the video of Rich.
that's
No,
some
no.
crazy stuff.
Not yet. That's the stuff.
I said look into JD's taskbar as well.
Look at that. That's the
Ooh.
thing that Abby made.
Woo! Mother of pearl!
And this is the neck inlay that Joe
Okay.
designed.
This is the bill.
Who's Bill?
Yeah.
Oh, and that's where it's gonna go. Oh, it looks so good. Crikey.
Castillo de Emperies.
All coming together.
Oh, is it on the 6th? Is it the 6th? Yes. It's the 6th
It's a
of
little
July.
guitar bondage for you there. Yeah, very nice.
What did you just say?
Guitar bondage.
Yeah, all the clamps and stuff.
Oh.
Do you not see? Was I the only one that saw that?
Yeah, no, I saw it. I saw it too.
Oh dear.
Well, we hope you'll both be very happy, JD.
Yeah.
What kind of
Andy, that
Sound.
sound.
sordid
I'm sorry, Buddha.
relationship
I
you're
was
gonna have
whispering
with
into the
that guitar?
microphone. I was gonna... The ponies talked about it in Catalan on Instagram,
They
but you
did.
don't speak. Oh, right. Well, as far as I can tell, I'm pretty sure it's on the 6th of July in
There's a whole lot of
Festival Estiu Castillo de Empuris.
Yeah, there's-
Empuri Wabababa.
the video where they say that we're playing with them is pretty funny because it's talking very, very fast as they do. None of the words I understand, and then suddenly it's like the longest Johns, and they all go Sue. So I got that bit.
Yeah, something about that.
Let's keep it that way.
That one, Buddha. Yeah, you give the information.
There's been some more donations as well, and then we're going to sing a song. Andy Pants tipped. So very hyped to see you all in Nashville. Would like to
Nashville.
hear Hard Times, please. I'm guessing that probably got counted up.
Into the
before we
hard
played it a
times you
second
just
ago.
heard.
Man of the Croc. Also super chatted. Greetings again. You all should come to Fargo, ND.
Where's ND?
New.
North
Dakota.
Dakota.
Daldy. Do you know
I got it.
Home on the Range? The rest
I
is just to give more
Vaguely,
value.
I vaguely know it. Yeah.
Cows rule. Moo. I don't know that song.
I vaguely know it, but I wouldn't be able to play it for you live.
It is a tad of
Anonymous tipped £10 for Ashes. Thank you very much. Slip on a banana skin. Got it. Renewed their John membership. Thank you very much. Dan Ladyfy super chatted. Thanks for the stream. Any chance of any land shanties live at some point? The Mighty Wave is one of my all-time favourite songs of yours. It is my all-time favourite song of yours. Not yet. At some point we will do some. It'll happen. It's going to have to. I do like the songs.
I like them too.
Yeah, when we go to Australia, we might
We've had a
have to.
few
Yeah,
people
I
say,
like a couple
I
of
wish you
We've
played
had
some
quite a
land
few.
shanties and stuff. When we
And Lama Lupe.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
I think at least putting
go to Australia.
Yeah. Lama Lupe renewed their John membership.
Thanks.
And Jack Robertson just super chatted a second ago from the looks of it. Hi lads, can you play Milkmaid for my girlfriend, Kirsty, who's slowly falling asleep next to me? Kirsty, wake up!
Wake
I say,
Wake up and
Kirsty.
smell the milk, Kirsty.
I say. I hope that worked.
What?
What did you do?
I hope that worked. I don't know. Question marks. There we are. Let's do a song.
Yeah. Farewell to Time with you.
Oh
It's
boy,
currently
I
at
don't
the
know.
top.
I don't know if I've got this in me, but let's go.
Why did Abby just say no?
Abby just said no.
No.
Yes. What? Did we do something bad?
Did I do something wrong?
What did we do?
Happened?
Oh no. It's fine.
Trying to fix the sink again. No.
Oh, it didn't. It doesn't get onto the list yet.
What? What doesn't get onto the list? Tawafi.
Oh, Tawafi isn't. Oh,
Abby, what's going on?
I don't know. And she just told me the tap is fixed.
The tap is fixed.
Hooray!
Everybody, the tap is fixed.
Hooray, Jeebus.
The stream can continue.
Milkmaid isn't on the list yet, is it not?
The tap is fixed. The stream can continue. Did
Oh,
you just say
Milkmaid.
that?
Milkmaid should be on the list.
Abby, can you put Milkmaid on the list?
Oh dear.
It definitely should be.
Oh, my.
Goodness me. There might be some other stuff that isn't on the
I
list.
don't know. The list is.
What is currently tippy top?
It should be Talwethi, right?
Well, it was Tarworthy, but we got a donation for Ashes. I'm not sure if that was counted up at the same time. Let's just do Tarworthy.
Tarworthy.
It's there for now.
Yeah.
Farewell to Yarwethi.
Yarwethi.
I was thinking, well, Yarwethi.
Oh, it's on the list, but it's not in the top 5 yet. Oh, wait, that's fine. I was just reading the message.
What's that,
That's
Abby?
We're having communication.
Enjoy communication.
I will. It's my favourite.
But are the headlights off? That's the most important.
That's the one.
How much do you remember? Can you go over it a little bit? What are you right?
Oh yeah.
Farewell! Sorry. You're not impressed, are you? Thought I was trying to be funny. Farewell to Tarwathi, adieu Mormont Hill, and the dear land of Crimmon. I bid you farewell, for I'm bound out for Greenland and ready to sail, in the hopes to find riches in hunting the whale. Farewell to my comrades, for a while we must part, and likewise the dear lass who first won my heart. For the cold coast of Greenland my love will not chill, and the longer my absence, the more loving she'll feel. Our ship is well rigged and ready to sail, and the crew they are anxious to follow the whale, where the icebergs do fall and the stormy winds blow, and the land and the ocean is covered with snow. Well, the cold coast of Greenland is barren and bare, no seed time nor harvest is ever known there, and the birds here sing sweetly in mountain and day, but there's no bird in Greenland to sing for the whale. There is no habitation for a man to live there, and the king of that country is the fierce Greenland bear, and there'll be no temptation to tarry long there. With our ship bumper full, we'll homeward repair. Farewell to Tarwathi, adieu Mormont Hill, and the dear land of Crimmon. I bid you farewell, for we're bound out for Greenland and ready to sail, in the hopes to find riches in hunting the whale.
Of all the songs to SpongeBob.
Yeah.
You
I said I fid you farewell as well. That was exciting.
Bid you farewell.
I fid you farewell.
My friend, I bid you farewell.
Exactly. It's a beautiful song.
It is a very beautiful song.
Sorry, I
Fit it up.
was trying to be funny.
Oh, I keep saying little bits of that headstock. It's pretty.
Is that what you do? Is that what you do when you're trying to go to sleep at night? You just look at pictures of the headstock.
Where's the other Avalon up to? Is it done yet?
It's still at the shop.
Yeah.
I'd say I'd just leave it there for now.
Oh, okay.
He's like done it up, but we still need to sort of.
Oh, the
pick up
backup
for it, basically.
Avalon.
Yeah.
So what's going to happen? You're going to get that one, and then is that one going to be your backup?
Yes.
And I'll get the one that's at the shop, and then we smash that over Andy's head.
Yes.
I thought you were buying that one.
Well, not if we've got the other Avalon, and I'm just going to use that. If you're using that as a backup, just put a pickup in it.
If we're doing that, I think
You want to take the pickup out of that, or can I take the pickup out of that?
Yes.
Put it in the other Avalon.
that pickup is better than this for what we're doing. This one has too much ambience. And
Oh, so you're going to take that and put it in that. Then I'll have that and put it in the other Avalon.
I might redistribute this, or send it back, or sell it on, and get another one of those anyway, because we'll have 3 that need them at that point, and see if I can get them all to have those pickups, because they do a better job for live without feedbacking everything.
Now you know, chap.
Now you know, but you don't know which ones we're talking about, do you? Although that's the LR Bags Anthem in there. It's a real good pickup.
Well, you do now. There you go.
It's a real good
LR
pickup.
Bags Anthem.
We just can't hold on to mysteries, apparently.
No, and
It's
why?
the theme of this stream.
This is a Fishman, which sounds amazing, but doesn't work well on big loud stages.
This has a fishman in it.
It's got a Fishman.
Doesn't work well with
Oh, I
others.
thought that had an...
It did. We took it out because
did
it
you
broke.
swap it? Okay. Right.
There we go. There we go. The stream analyst having a moment.
Was that what you were using at Glastonbury?
Yeah.
The fishman?
Well,
Oh, cool.
There you go.
Fishman. Fishman!
It was worth a try because this. I think this sounds better when it's just on its own and it can sound its best. But on a big stage, it can't cope with it, and you can get an amazing sound out of that one.
Are they better for big stages with loud drums and stuff?
They cope with. Yeah, I mean that will work using the microphone sound part of it and not feedback on a big stage and still sound real
now
good.
you've learned.
it's a long conversation to be
You've
had.
learned.
There you go. Things we learn. Things we learn. Things we know. Right. I hope you enjoyed that song. That was really lovely. How many more should we do? Should we do another 2?
One,
We did start a little late.
We started a little late. We should do probably maybe another 2 or 3. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. We'll finish a little bit earlier, and we did start a little bit later as well, but so that we can survive and have lovely times. What are we doing tomorrow? I'm having a day with Joey tomorrow. That's gonna be real good. Looking forward to that.
You got like a weird...
You.
I don't know.
That's the what? You're busy tomorrow, apparently. Look at that.
I have an appointment somewhere, yes.
Oh.
That I will not talk about on stream.
Oh. Guitar science. Right.
JD's a dad tomorrow.
There's a bunch...
Only on Thursdays is JD a dad.
Shoes.
Oh. There's a bunch more questions to still try and get through. So let's do a few of those, and then we'll burn through.
Should we do a quick fire question?
Yeah, see how
Fire
many we
question.
can get through.
Quick fire questions.
what is
Andy,
fire
Andy
orange?
answers the first one.
Okay.
Andy. Why the beard?
Okay. Have you ever listened to Poor Man's Poison? They're a cool Americana folk band and the source of Righteous Hand of God TikTok sound.
That does sound familiar.
Yes, I have listened to them.
Very good.
That's your answer. Yes.
Will we ever see an instrumental on Paddy West and or Randy Dandio? The fragments I've heard sound absolutely amazing.
Oh, yeah, maybe. Yeah. Paddy
been
West, we
really
were talking about the other day, and me and JD did do Randy Dandy
We have.
a
That's
while
very
ago with the instruments.
fun. What was your favourite bit of Glastonbury?
My favourite bit of Glastonbury. I mean, there's not really... I can't imagine a better feeling than being able to stand on stage and yell about beer and piracy to people and them actually respond in a positive way.
That's a good thing.
That's always the best part.
Apparently, Poor Man's Poison was the first band that Joey ever danced to.
Really?
I've just been informed as well.
By Abby.
Yeah.
All right. Well
Have
done.
you guys
well done,
done
Poor Man's Poison.
any Kate Rusby songs?
She does a lot of trads, right? So
We probably crossed over somewhere.
probably. Does Kate Rusby do originals? I've not listened to her music that much, to be honest.
A little bit. She was on the Avalon stage the day after us, wasn't she?
With what's his face?
Sam Kelly was playing.
Sam Kelly was playing guitar with it. Yeah.
I see.
Will there be a video on Glastonbury? Also, the Workers song released this week was really good.
Thanks.
Will you be releasing it on its own? As I think it sounded so good with just you guys' voices.
That's how we've always done it, isn't it?
Yeah, but the album recording's got Seth as well.
Oh, it's true.
We're not going to re-release it
No, we won't, definitely
as an actual release, but that version is there.
I mean, come and see us live. You'll hear it then.
Yeah.
Okay.
We do have a few clips from Glastonbury that we'll be putting out on Instagram in drabs.
Yeah, we would have put out more stuff whilst we were actually there, but there was loads of phone signal. It's just like useless phone signal because when you got like 250,000 people all
In
trying
a field,
to use it, I dread to think how many terabytes of info people must have been
the
trying to
signal
send.
at Glastonbury is not
Yeah,
very
I
good.
found myself getting mad at people I saw like sending photos around. It's like, come on, trying to send some text in.
Will there be a drum set? It always makes me laugh when people say drum set. I think it's more of an American thing, but drum set sounds like a kid's toy to me.
Drum set.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Adults are allowed to have sets.
Sets, yeah. Badger set.
Will there be a drum set for the next America tour? For the next one, no. For the one after that, yes. Because this is almost like the second half of the previous one because we did that first little blob in the northeast.
Blob.
Kind of saw how it went.
Wow.
Was real good. Now we can do that for the rest of the country. And then the next time we come, we want to try and do bigger and better and more crazy, basically. Think about it that way.
Blob.
You laughing at the word blob?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to the West Blob of America.
You're a blob,
The East Blob of
Massachusetts.
America.
Get over it.
Having
The blob, a great blob of
If there was
Boston.
a way to describe parts of America, I think Blob is a good one.
With a few fair few
You know,
blobs
to the
on
old
next set.
Southwest Blob of America.
The sort of southeast blob working ourselves up to the northwest blob and then coming down the west blob. And we're flying to the weird blob full of bears in the north after that.
blobs and meese.
Yeah, blobs and mooses.
Having just finished
Hockey
crewing
pucks.
a season of Jersey Boys, my question is, while touring, do
that a
you share
musical?
rooms and do you have preferred or usual roommates? Interesting.
Sometimes we
Someone's
share
been
rooms,
crewing
sometimes we
on a
don't.
show.
I usually end up with JD, but not all the time.
Usually. We live together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's usually
We've
an Andy and
experienced
JD,
it.
me and Dave if it comes down to it. But
This one time I shared with Robbie.
it's nice to have your own rooms. If you
It
can.
is,
If
yeah.
you can.
Ideally, we'd all have our own rooms, but it doesn't always work out like that, which is fine.
America though, we might well because like the rooms are so cheap over there.
And there's
Like,
and we don't have the extra drums and bass.
That's true.
yeah, I think people expect. I don't know if this is true, but I think people expect to because you all make so many long journeys. Like hotels are far more frequently used.
Yeah.
I suppose
Guess so.
that might be it. Who knows?
What's the best way to suggest songs? I'd love to hear your take on a classic Great Lakes shanty, Red Iron Ore.
I don't know
that.
Do you?
I did ages ago. Someone suggested it like ages ago on a stream.
Red Eye
I'll look it
Ore.
up. Yeah.
Sounds
I'm
cool.
not really sure. I mean, to be honest, probably Twitch streams, as rare as they are, probably one of the best ways because we actually there and can chat about it and engage with it and stuff and go in brain. A lot of other times I might read it and go, oh, that sounds cool, and then not
Yeah.
be able to actually check it out. So, but there you go. Robbie's looking at it now. Question: have there been any shanties you've tried but as a group just not gelled with? I mean, there's a bunch that we've kind of done that we don't do, like Jamboree.
I wouldn't say
Yeah.
there's nothing we haven't gelled with. There's just ones that just don't make it into live sets, really.
Yeah.
All the stuff from Black Flag I thought was pretty cool, and I feel like we should put more of those onto the stream list.
Yeah, for sure.
And just actually practice them. But a couple of times. But yeah,
There's
a lot of the songs from Black Flag I really enjoyed.
We never
doing-
did Bully in the Alley. Mostly, I think, because we knew Kimber's Men did it a lot. We already did quite a lot of Kimber's Men. I think when I first turned up, I sort of suggested it. And the previous year at Falmouth, everyone was singing
the
it.
song
And
at that
so you
festival,
were all
that's right.
bored to death of it.
That is
And
true.
So we
I've
just
come
never
around
did
to
it.
liking it again now.
I think it's alright.
Yeah. Greetings from Serbia. I'm so glad I ran to your live stream. Oh, thank you so much. Made my night. Any
Right.
plans of a tour or performance around Serbia? Nothing planned, but never say never. We'd happily come basically most places.
Yeah.
I would say.
Yeah.
If we ever can. We're doing a tour around Europe, and we're planning to do a tour around Europe. Not we're doing one yet, but we are planning one.
Yep.
We're
I'm allowed to say that.
talking about doing it.
We're talking about doing it. There is potential dates. Well, there is planned potential dates in the diary. So there you go. But we can't say anything about it yet. I'm curious.
Great.
You should try experimenting.
Will you have the same song set for the fall tour? I drove 10 hours to see you in DC, but I'll be catching you in Atlanta come October. We haven't decided yet. I would almost certainly say no. Not exactly the same.
No, it'll
similar.
still be. Yeah, I suppose we won't really be particularly promoting Smoke and Oakham then, so we'll probably try a few more older ones
Yeah,
than
there's
last
definitely
time.
more that we can crack in
I
there.
suspect.
So yeah, I would say it won't be exactly the same. We've definitely learned and improved a fair bit with the set planning and stuff like that since then as well. So
Yeah. I was going to say let's move on to a song, but I just realised it's Rattling Bog, so carry on.
yeah, we'll do 2 more anyway, and we'll just get through all these questions. There's still a fair few actually. Gosh. How do we get Sean Dacre to turn up at the Montreal gig? We might ask him if he wants to come along.
I'm sure.
Anyway.
He'd love to come if he's
Yeah, we'll drop him
within
a
reach.
message.
You live nearby
He
there?
does.
Cool.
Believe.
Then
Yeah,
that is a possibility.
Weirdly
I
not
would
recognisable.
I will try and drop him a message and see, because I would love him to come as well. If no one's asked yet, Rich and Tony also coming over. I think we already did that one a second ago. Will you be in Canada when Desert Bus is happening? That would be magnificent.
Yes.
We will be
No.
in Atlanta.
No, we're not.
No, Arizona when that
Yeah,
starts.
Desert Bus has announced their dates.
I have sent a message. There is a very slim possibility, if we really, really desperately wanted to and can find a way to make it work, we could possibly, because we've got a day off in between, Salt Lake City and Seattle, we could potentially get to them
Yeah,
for a day and then nip back over to Seattle the day after to do that show.
maybe.
So we could like go and hang out with them for a day, maybe pre-record something for it with them then, early, and then
that's a lot of driving.
That's all big.
it would have to fly.
Fly,
We would have to fly over and then possibly catch a seaplane back to Seattle.
A seaplane?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is what they recommended to do.
Do it.
So.
I want to fly a seaplane.
Robbie's in. So we'll see. But yeah, we'll see if there's any way we can. But we will unfortunately be
Robbie
further
Satin's
south
seaplane
in
pilot.
America when Disc Bus are actually happening. Because they announced the dates for it the other day.
Quick.
Settle a Discord discussion. I claim that Robbie yells 235 in Hoist Up the Thing. Others says 234.
It's definitely, well, it should be.
It should be 234.
Sometimes.
Sometimes you just
sound
count
like
random
5.
numbers.
1, 2, 3.
When in 4/4, you count 234, don't you, Robbie? Not 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
1,
so
2,
funny.
3. Yeah, I've done that a couple of times.
You always look
go
confused.
straight
at us
in,
when
you
we're
come
like,
in on the form, we're like, we're waiting for the one.
Go, oh, it's a test! And then everyone goes, what?
That's another beat. But I think
6, 6, 6.
Oh, stop that.
Pretty sure you say 2 through 4.
It should be 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, it should be.
I mean,
Let's say
if it's 5, that is kind of funny as well. Would you be interested
that
in
now.
meeting James Gordon, who wrote For Rubbish Bay and Mining for Gold?
Yes.
When we're in Toronto. Yes.
Yes, we would. Send it our way,
I
definitely.
really want to sing Frobisher Bay with him. I would love for that to be a thing. Because it's super, super cool. I could try and make that happen. Not for reading aloud. Name with this one. Okay. And then it says what the name is, but so I won't read what that name is.
Super
but
Librarian
that's really
says
cool.
official lyrics say 235, as in the actual
really?
lyrics from the booklet in the album,
Amazing, if
or
that's
on
true.
the wiki.
Do they?
Because the wiki is kind of unofficial, sort of.
Somebody fucked up.
But as in the official lyrics in the album.
Got no internet.
No, on the wiki. The wiki says 235.
I'll figure it out later.
That's fine. Is it ever odd to hear how your voice has changed when you listen to
Yeah.
the old records?
Robbie, no.
What did that happen?
Let's find out. You done?
Wait, that's not right. Got no beard, isn't it?
Oh, it's in Hoist Up the Thing, apparently.
Oh, no, wait a minute.
When do I say
don't
2,
say
3,
it.
5?
You don't say it in Hoist Up the Thing, do you?
We were talking about Hoist the whole time.
We were.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
Wow,
They
this
meant
is
to be.
who started this?
Who
This is
claims
madness.
these things?
Okay.
Show yourself.
But anyway, is it ever odd to hear how your voice has changed when you listen to old records and recordings? I would say
Yeah.
it's odd, because it's just how the voice has changed, I suppose. But
yeah.
it's often it's like, oh, I could do that better now.
Yeah.
Usually.
The recording's not so much like seeing videos live from
quite a while ago. That's weird.
Uh,
Something else is powerful and intense.
Ooh, a question for the Johns and chat. If you were to introduce someone to TOJ's music, what would you play them? You get 2 songs, full band songs only. I'm thinking maybe Hoist and Grey Funnel Line.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Ooh.
I get 2 songs to introduce people to us. Got No Beard. And...
It's got to be something kind of soulful as well, right?
Nah.
Confirming 2 through 5 is a question mark. Got No Beard. There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got no beard, sorry.
Ooh.
I'm sure it's not 2, 3, 5 in the recording.
No, it won't be. Why would I say that?
It's
That's
kind of funny.
crazy.
But
I did get one word wrong in, I think, like, round the cape or hoist up the thing. There's definitely one word I said that I wasn't supposed to.
we'll come back
No,
to you
don't.
with that other question because it's a good one. But I don't know. Hoist is definitely a good one. That's definitely
Hoist,
on
I love
brand
Hoist.
for a lot of things.
I love Hoist Up the Thing.
And something a cappella to go along with it. Do you know I Am Cow by the Arrogant
I
Worms?
really, really think we should do some songs.
This is the last question.
This is the last question, right?
There's one more after this.
Well, it's not the last
No.
question then, is it?
I'm wondering if you were going to release Land Shanties on CD. I think it'd be quite good to listen to in my car.
No.
Get a Bluetooth receiver.
Yeah, I
would
have
say
a
to
feeling
that.
there was a CD release in Australia, but there's not another one planned, I am afraid. But there we go.
Oh yeah.
And Tess tips, thanks for a lovely stream and a lovely album. Thank you very much. Right, let's do a song.
Song.
Rattling Bog, oh Lord.
Oh
gosh. Right.
I don't need this.
Well, this is going to be disaster.
oh, Rattling
got
Bog.
it.
Do you want to hit something? Let's do a Nathan Evans special, shall we?
No, don't do it, Robbie.
Yeah, I'm going to do it. Oh, there is a pick in here. Isn't
There
there?
is. It's grey. How
grey.
does it go?
Oh, the
Gotcha.
Rattling Bog.
Right. You did this. 2, 3, 4. Ho, ho, the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley, oh. Red bog, the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley, oh. And in that bog there was a hole, a rattling hole in the bog, in a bog down in the valley, oh. Ho, ho, the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley, oh. Red bog, the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley, oh. And in that hole there was a tree, a rattling tree. Tree in a hole, in a hole, in a bog down in the valley, oh. Ho, ho, the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley, oh. Red bog, the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley, oh. And on that tree there was a branch, a rattling branch. Branch on a tree, in a tree, in a hole, in a hole, in a bog down in the valley, oh. Ho, ho, the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley, oh. Red bog, the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley, oh. And on that branch there was a limb, a rattling limb. Limb on the branch, and a branch on a tree, and a tree, in a hole, in a hole, in a bog down in the valley, oh. Ho, ho, the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley, oh. Red bog, the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley, oh. And on that limb there was a nest, a rattling nest. Nest on a limb, on a limb, on a branch, on a branch, on a tree, in a tree, in a hole, in a hole, in a bog down in the valley, oh. Ho, ho, the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley, oh. Red bog, the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley, oh. And in that nest there was a bird, a rattling bird. Bird in the egg, in the nest. In that nest there was an egg, a rattling egg. Egg in the nest, on a limb, on a branch, on a tree, in a hole, in a bog down in the valley, oh. Ho, ho, the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley, oh. Red bog, the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley, oh. And in that egg there was a bird, a rare bird, a rattling bird.
Bird in the egg, and a nest, and a nest, and a limb, and a limb, and a branch, and a branch, and a tree, and a tree, and a hole, and a hole, and a bog down in the valley, oh, oh, the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley, oh, rare bog, the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley, oh.
And in that bird there was a worm, a rare worm, a rattling worm.
Worm in the bird, and the egg, and a nest, and a nest, and a limb, and a limb, and a branch, and a branch, and a tree, and a tree, and a hole, and a hole, and a bog down in the valley, oh, 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 the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley, oh, rare bog, the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley, oh.
And on that worm there was a tick, a rare tick, a rattling tick,
Tick and a worm, and a worm, and a bird, and the egg, and a nest, and a nest, and a limb, and a limb, and a branch, and a branch, and a tree, and a tree, and a hole, and a bog down in the valley, oh, 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 the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley, oh, rare bog, the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley, oh.
If you haven't already left to make a cup of tea.
Let me tell you,
There's more.
Are you ready?
No.
On that tick there was a louse, a rare louse, rattling louse,
Louse and a tick, and a worm, and a worm, the bird, and the egg, and a nest, and a limb, and a branch, and a tree, and a hole, and a bog down in the valley, oh, 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 the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley, oh, rare bog, the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley, oh, 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 the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley, oh, rare bog, the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley, oh,
down the valley, oh.
Sorry, imagine it live.
Oh, God.
Oh gosh, and the sexy bots turned up right at the end. There we
I
are.
love sexy robots.
Well done, sexy robots. Oh dear. Right, thank you so much everybody for putting up with our madness and hopefully having a lovely time. Guitar drumming really sells it. Fantastic. There you go.
It's good.
You
I'm
crushed
glad.
it, Robbie.
Yes.
Top job. Top job. Hope you had a lovely time. I definitely have. Anthony Marlatt definitely did because they just sent us some money. That's very kind of you. Woo. My friends and I just picked up tickets for your show in Rockland, California in November. Rockland. We are so excited. Get your mining songs ready. You'll be near gold country.
Allegedly.
Can't wait.
I'm gonna
Request
get myself
one more
some
pull.
gold.
Thank you ever so much. Right, we're going to sing one more song and
ashes.
then clear off. And it's currently one more pull.
One more poor boy.
Cool boy.
Oh, that was dead.
Cool. Oh, is it? Oh dear.
Should have plugged it in.
Yes.
I think we can
Things.
do this, can't we?
I'm going to find some words. So yeah, thank you for, well, you have selected the final song there as it currently stands. So thank you very much. Let's find some words. Let's sing a song and let's say farewell, everybody. Oh, no, the fight is on. Ashes has just been donated
we
for.
can't sit here forever doing this.
Oh, Lord,
no,
quick,
we were so
if
close.
we can get ready for Ashes in time, it will be that.
Is £10 enough to
Yes.
$10? Sorry.
$10.
Damn. Sorry, one more pull.
I was ready and I unreadied.
But fear not, any of the money will be held over to the next one.
Will be held to ransom.
So, in theory, if nothing else changes, Ashes will be top of the list next time. No, not Ashes, one more ball.
Still do that thing you do, like harmonic.
Yeah, I haven't practiced it for a while, but I know how to do it. Maybe right now isn't the
Maybe now isn't the time.
It's quite loud.
Watch that old fire as it flickers and dies. The once blessed the household and lit up our lives. It shone for the friends and the clinking of glasses. I'll tend to the flame, you can worship the ashes. Get round the fire with a glass of strong ale and tell us a story from beyond the pale. Bury some seed. No. What's the words?
I'll
don't look at me.
I'm just going to look them up.
Let's just riff it.
I don't know what to do. I don't think it's burying seeds. Capture the wild things and bring them in line, and own what was never your right to confine. The lives and the loves and the songs are what matter. I'll tend to the flame, you can worship the ashes. Do you feel heavy? Your eyes drop with grief. Your spirit is wild and your suffering is brief. So never you buckle and bend to the masses. I'll tend to the flame, you can worship the ashes. Get round the fire with a glass of strong ale, and tell us a story from beyond the pale. Bury some seeds and expect some strong branching. I'll tend to the flame, you can worship the ashes. Now show me, man, that can mean tallest thing. For what we need most now is unity, see. A common old song for all creeds and all classes. I'll tend to the flame, you can worship the ashes. I'll tend to the flame. What will we do when the world it is ending, and time it is halted for friend and for foe? Try to hold on to the time as it passes. I'll tend to the flame, you can worship the ashes. I'll tend to the flame, you can worship the ashes. I'll tend to the flame, you can worship the ashes. It's just creaking. It's quite nice.
I love the creaking noises.
It's quite nice.
A really nice kind of like splintering sound.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Ashes.
Ashes! Ashes!
Ashes. Magic. Right. Thank you very much, everybody.
Thank you, everyone.
That will be the last song for today. October 10th. Woo, it's coming up again.
It is, yeah.
Isn't it?
What are we actually doing?
I don't know. What's the calendar say? We're probably not here.
To get start International Sea Shanty Day.
It's a Monday.
It is a Monday.
So
I mean, yeah.
make of that what you will. There we are. Emotes are being weird today, apparently. Right. Thank you so much, everybody. I've had a lovely time. Where are we next gigging, if anyone's about? There's a bunch of festivals and stuff happening over the next little while.
Quite a lot, yeah.
Sea of Thieves Fest.
Is that the next one? I don't think it is. We're doing a festival
Something else.
next weekend, right?
Litchfield. I think.
Litchfield.
Lichfield.
Make it sound so creepy.
The field of liches.
You want your
Lichfield.
Is it?
It's the 14th of July.
Is Lichfield.
14th of July. You're right. We're at Litchfield Festival.
It's going to be in a church, like a big cathedral, apparently.
right?
So
Yeah.
it's going to be echoey. So we'll probably do a lot
Take
of
advantage
slow
of
ones.
the echoey cathedral.
If you like slow
Like we
ones.
make it. Then it's Sea of Thieves Fest, I believe.
Yeah, no, weekend after.
Oh yeah, that's a video release. Oh, that'd be a fun one.
Either way, all our live shows are on our website. We've got to
Yeah,
look, see
they
where
should.
we're coming to a festival near you.
Or a show. 'Cause if you're over yonder seas, then that's Sea of Thieves Fest. That looks like there's Wickham.
Wickham's in there.
Good old Wickham.
What should people watch now on YouTube? I've been watching a bunch of weird science. I say weird science stuff, like cool science stuff.
Weird
Cool
science.
I discovered Dr. Becky's channel the other day. She's really good about
do?
doing.
And what have you
she's
learned?
like an astrophysicist. Who does like sciencey cool stuff about like planets and black holes and things.
That is
Which
fun.
is really cool. So if you like cool sciencey stuff and haven't seen that, that's a cool channel. Anything you've watched recently that's fun?
There was an Irish series I was watching. It's from like 2013. Can't remember what it's called though, so don't worry about it.
Fair enough.
Don't worry about it.
Irish stuff.
Magic. Right. Go
Yeah.
treat yourselves to an ice cream and a cake and watch some cool YouTube. Like maybe one of those things.
An ice cream
something
and a cake,
Irish from a
chap.
few years ago or something about space from Dr. Becky. There we go.
Yeah.
And Lucy says go watch Arcane because Sam and Lucy finally finished watching it and I made them watch episode 1 and I'm glad I did because it's such a good show. There we are.
Yeah.
Right, we'll be back in theory in 4 weeks for one of these streams, but watch out for next week. There's more videos coming out. There is another Made of Ale coming out next week, which is very exciting. Ooh. It's going to be a pretty one. I made it look all lovely earlier today, and it does. It is the lovely.
I have every faith in you.
Why?
Well,
Madness. So yeah, in theory we'll be back in 4 weeks for another one of these streams. Hopefully we'll see you at a gig. If not, we'll see you then. Goodbye.
Goodbye, everybody.
And look, goodbye from County, which I forgot to turn on and colour
Goodbye,
colour
Cam.
balance. But there we go.
Cam.
Goodbye.
Oh,
We're blue over there.
Slightly
Oh,
cold.
I'm chilly. Oh, it's nice.
Ah,
There we
Oh.
go. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Am I still going?
We're still going.
Still going.
Still going.